Welcome back to A Filthy Questline on A Filthy Lot Twitch. Today we are doing One Shot or Not, our show where we do a quick D&D game, hopefully. And before we get started here, I want to recognize that we have the privilege of working, playing, and creating on the traditional territories of the Squamish Nation. And we encourage everyone to look into and comment on what traditional territories they're watching from now. All right. So let's get started and meet the players. Let's go around this way, starting with Sam.
All right, starting with me again. I'm Sam. I'll be playing Eridani Shadowcaller. I am a Aasimar Hexblade, and I'm looking forward to seeing what these flats have in store for us.
Right. I'm James. I am playing Zora. I am an Eared Volupé. I think I said that right. I am a folk hero. And I'm excited too. First timer.
I'm Natasha. I'm also an Eared Volupé and a ranger. And my name is Janthony J. Anthony. I'm really excited to go on this adventure with everyone. It's going to be awesome.
Nice.
My name's Andrew. Today I'm going to be playing a lizard folk fighter named Brassneck. Yeah, he's sneaky. Be careful, everybody.
All right. And for those of you wondering what on earth an Eared Volupé is, they are a homebrew species from Altero, the world that I and fellow DM here, Roz, have created. And they're fox-like things, and the Eared Volupé, they look like fennec foxes. They're really adorable. All right, let's get started. Welcome, adventurers. You find yourself in the nation of Bojun, nestled between the rival powers of Baruma and Shwenai. The nation stretches from arid coastal shrublands east up through the June Mountain Range, high into the desert plateau, and protected by the lofty peaks of the Tarok Mountains to the north, the Lauai Range to the south, and the Arets to the east. You have each been contacted by the Covenant, a guild of brokers specializing in connecting heroes, adventurers, mercenaries, and bounty hunters with those looking to hire. Arriving in the capital of Fendu, you may have taken time to admire the beauty of the Jewel of Bojun. Although it's unlikely to be the largest city you've ever been in, Fendu really does live up to its reputation. Fed by glaciers, the waters of Lake Junai are soft blue and surrounded by a forest of small but hardy evergreens. The majestic June and Tarok Mountains frame the city and its stone and adobe buildings. The Tower of Basamakh rises high above the city, sandstone and marble walls gleaming in the sunlight, almost giving the impression of a glowing tower. After meeting with the local Covenant representative, you were directed to a caravan heading east, where you will meet the holder of your contract, Captain Austin of a Shwenai garrison near the village of Salk. The journey is long and uphill. Over the course of a little over a week, you will ascend over 2 kilometers, reaching an altitude of more than 4,000 meters. The air gets thinner and drier the further east and higher you go. Breathing becomes more difficult and you begin to tire easily. The dry air saps moisture from your body. Fortunately, the caravan is well supplied and you are able to find numerous fresh and cold mountain streams to refill your water. The evergreen trees have disappeared, replaced by scraggly bushes and cacti. The muted greens break up the relentless browns and grays of the surrounding mountains. The days pass with little to do but walk. Some of you may have used this time to meet your fellow travelers and perhaps even the fellow adventurers that you know the Covenant must have sent. As you draw near to your destination, you see a long line of stone arches, an aqueduct bringing fresh water from the mountains. Before you lies a vast, white, featureless expanse. The village on the edge is little more than a handful of houses and a larger building that appears to be the local garrison. There are several houses stretching to the horizon on either side of town, but the only other sign of life is a lone eagle, almost out of sight, soaring over the salt looking for carrion. You have arrived in Salk. What would you like to do?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'd like to. Yeah, I think it's awesome that there's this eagle flying overhead, and I'd like to just say, like, "Yo, how's it going, buddy? You're doing great. I like your soul. That's awesome." Yeah.
The eagle carries on, seemingly oblivious.
Oh, they're usually like that. It's just because I'm far away.
Yeah.
But we're good friends. I've met him before, actually.
Yeah, I think
Do you usually talk to eagles?
he's kind of far though. He's a little far away. I don't know how eagles can see good. How do they hear? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now that we're here, though, I'd like to introduce you all to my special collection of glass weaponry. And as a special deal for all of you, because we're going to be such great friends, you could get in now. And this is a business opportunity that you won't want to pass up. You could invest, and then we're going to make it rich next town. I'm going to plan to sell it in this wherever there are more people. Give me your money now, because later it's going to be too big and you can't get in.
Is this like one of those upside down pyramid schemes from, what was those ruins called? Lurk?
No, excuse me, no. I made them myself, actually. And the great thing about glass swords is your enemy can't see them coming.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Because you swing it, and they don't know what's coming, and then it just cut. Have you ever had a glass cut before? That hurts. Mm-hmm. That hurts. So,
No.
I'm afraid
get
I
in
only
now.
cut with my blood.
Yeah.
If you need them later because you lose your sword, I mean, come
I
hit
can
me
never
up.
lose my sword. It is bonded to my soul.
Well, just an offer, just an offer.
I really appreciate that, but I'm not interested in glass. That's too scary.
Thank you for the offer.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
I'll help you
problem.
hustle in the next town, though.
Oh, thanks. That's great. I'll count you in then. 5,000.
I don't have.
Oh, that's great. You can pay me later,
Okay.
like tomorrow or maybe tonight. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. So here we are. It's like a cool story we're gonna go on. I'm excited.
Oh, we're in a city. We're in a town.
A very small town.
Very small town. Okay.
Might call it more of a village or a hamlet.
A village or a hamlet. Got it. Are we just on the outskirts kind of thing? Are we in the middle? Is there city or town-like things going on around us?
There is nothing as far as you can see except the road you came in on.
Is there a pub or what's at the garrison? Do they have drinks there?
It's military barracks.
But there's no hanging out. Okay.
Perhaps we could scrounge up some grog. This is militia, no?
That sounds good.
I'd like to find the quartermaster.
Quartermaster? Okay. That'd be over at the garrison.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to meet with Captain Austin. Is that who we're looking for?
Yes.
Yeah, let's.
All right, perhaps later, after we've talked to this Austin.
He would also be at the garrison.
Oh, I think we should go there. Check
The only
that out.
place in town, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably bumping.
Let's
There's
check
a
it
handful
out.
of houses and the garrison.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but that's what I was thinking. So let's do that.
Maybe-
Then.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll buy your glass swords.
Oh, he definitely will.
No, they probably
You'll be
won't.
jealous, so
I
let's
don't think
do
they
it.
will.
Glad I got in on that.
Let's go to the garrison.
Oh, let's go.
Garrison? Yeah.
It's a short walk over. It's a very small village. And the building is made out of mostly stone and adobe. You haven't seen very many trees in quite a while, so there is very little wood around in general. And you approach, there's one guard outside, not super paying attention. It's not a busy area.
Oh, hey there, fella. Looking for a fella? Looking for another fella? What was his name again?
Austin.
Austin.
Captain, yep.
Yep.
He's inside.
All right, thanks there. For your troubles, I give you free one-time glass dagger, and next time you could get another one for $3. I mean $300. Yeah, coin. See you later then, mate. And I give him the out of my pack.
He admires it, pretty impressed. I mean, probably not going to use it in combat, but it's going to look great on his mantle.
Sounds good.
Kind. That was kind.
So,
Okay,
sitting inside.
we're inside.
Hey man, how you doing?
All right, inside is a small office and a doorway that happens to be open that you can see into a fairly small barracks with about 6 beds. You don't see anybody except for a man sitting at his desk, who's likely the captain.
Oh,
He looks up as you walk in. You 4 look like my adventurers.
Yes, the Covenant sends its regards.
Excellent. I was hoping you'd be here a little earlier, but I understand travel in this part of the world is slow.
Yeah,
Say
traffic
least.
was awful. Just saying. Continue.
I hope that you 4 are ready for this adventure. It will not be simple. My nephew has gone missing, and
oh no.
I need you to find out what has happened to him. He got this idea into his mind to go treasure hunting out in Basamakh's mirror, the salt sea you see outside. He took 2 of my guards, convinced them to go AWOL, and they disappeared about a month ago. We haven't seen them since. I tried to get a squad to go and search for them, but my requests were denied. And so I have needed to make use of the Covenant so that before I contact my brother to tell him what happened to his son, I should probably find out what happened to his son.
Yeah, good plan.
Bit of a rough go there.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. Oh no.
It's funny you say that because that reminds me of this time when I was at the. It's actually so funny at the Pyramid of the Salt Sea in the volcanic cones, and I was like, it was beautiful. So beautiful. And then I just passed out and I just chundered everywhere. just chundered, and they couldn't find me for like weeks. That could have happened to your nephew. Have you thought of that?
You've been here before,
Yeah,
you
Bras-
say.
Can I insight check
I think you should.
Janthony here?
Austin's also going to insight check that.
Sounds like a lot of natural 20.
So roll a deception check. Just a d20 and add your deception modifier.
I rolled a 6 and then, oh god, a -1, so that's a 5. I believe.
Austin and Brassneck are fairly confident she has not been here before.
That would be correct.
You sure you've been to that place before?
Oh yeah? You want to go? Huh?
I haven't been there. I'm a desert lizard.
All right. Well, maybe I got confused.
Yeah, they all look the same.
All right.
It was probably
Here's that other place that was
probably the
exactly-
Pyramid of Sugar.
Yeah,
So whatever.
There's
But
that. There's
anyway, I
Pyramid of
did
Sugar?
pass out, and I did chunder everywhere. So
I don't doubt that you.
whatever.
No.
Incredible. Sugar's quite the rare commodity.
Yeah, it was amazing. God, it was incredible. You gotta be there. You gotta go. Just say anyway.
Definitely will go.
So about your nephew though, we should probably like find him.
What does he look like?
Hopefully. family resemblance, similar to me. His hair is a little lighter, his eyes a little darker, but he would be recognizable.
Okay.
Does he have any training?
Strong genes in our family.
Does he have any training out in the desert? Can he survive?
He does. He has been a treasure hunter for a while and did actually find an artifact in the deserts of Mesquitla. And that is what inspired him to come here. He was convinced that it was a key to a temple that is rumored to be beneath the Black Mountain.
Ooh. Is that a portal or just a doorway?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It is a legend. The 2 guards that he convinced to go with him are trained in survival, but they're not from this area. They're from coastal Bojun and haven't been here that long, so I would not be confident in their skills alone.
Say they're a little wet behind the ears. You know?
There's a good one.
Right? Yeah. Hi.
Yeah, Joe.
All right, you're not so bad after all. All right.
So you're the comedian, I see.
This time,
Unfortunately, I'm a captain of a small remote garrison, as you can see. I'm not the most highly paid person, and all of the money I had went to the Covenant to contact you. So I don't personally have payment for you. However, regardless of what you find, I encourage you to take any treasure that is there. You may. I just want my nephew or news of my nephew.
Or you could put in 5% of your future earnings each month into my business for glass weaponry, and then we'd be good. We'd be pretty even. But what about that?
Let's talk about it again when you return.
All right, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm into that.
Yes, this other Volpe has already pledged 5,000 gold to the cause. If you would join, we could employ many of your soldiers with glass weaponry.
We'll put a pin in that.
You're a tough customer.
The glass weaponry looks lovely.
Beautiful. Very.
Is it imbued with magic or anything?
No, nothing fancy
Just
like that.
Just glass.
It's just glass, so you can't see it when you're gonna hit someone. They don't see it because it's glass. See, it's see-through. Mm-hmm. So you could be pretty sneaky in battle. Unfortunately, there are only one use each one. You kind of got to keep going because it might shatter. It's a prototype, but it's pretty invisible still, so that's good. It's more that
It's great for training your improvised weapon skills.
that's also good. And have you ever had a glass cut? Hey, that hurts. That does hurt.
Indeed they do.
So
Yes.
keep that in mind.
Not quite as much as the time I was stabbed with a dagger, but glass, it stings.
Still stings.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right, so which direction did this nephew go? Like, just kind of, do you know?
just wander out to the waste somewhere, or
The Black Mountain is southeast of here, roughly 900 kilometers away.
Black Mountain, 900 kilometers.
Yes.
Do you have any equipment that could help us get there? Like a wormhole or we could dig a tunnel.
Yep. Go underneath.
I do not believe we can fit underground. Not in a wormhole.
900 kilometers southeast.
Local hunters use salt skiffs to sail through the desert to travel the long distances between the rocky outcropping islands where what animal life there is found. Perhaps you could talk to Clarish about borrowing one of these or a couple of these boats to speed you along your way.
Okay, that'd be nice. Small legs.
That's actually so funny that you say that, because that reminds me of the story when I was sailing in the Ring Nations.
Okay.
Oh.
It was a game.
I'm like actually really good sailor. And then, but I got really seasick, and I just chunned it everywhere. Just spew in the wind and at the back of my face. It was all awful. And everyone was like, "Oh, why'd you do that?" And then they just chucked him overboard and feed the fishes. This was hilarious.
Oh boy.
So Clarish, is it? Yeah. Who do we talk to?
Clarish.
Yeah. Okay.
She is one of the hunters. She is the only hunter, really, that is currently in town, and she is actually married to Rucka, who is the builder of the salt skiffs.
And she's a hunter?
Yes.
Do we know a hunter of what?
There are various animals that can be found around the wastes, in the mountains surrounding them. There are shallow pools that develop that bring large flocks of birds to feed on them. The salt wastes are dotted with sporadically small rocky islands that rise up with shrubs and cactus, and on those you may find animals, rabbits, small, similar to a coyote.
Little foxes.
I was gonna say, how is this Clarish character with us Velope folk?
I'm
Is that a
not
sick-
sure.
Oh.
We'll have to find out.
How do I do that?
I assume she'll be fine.
Ooh, assumptions.
Yeah, I think you two got to take the lead on this one. We might just wait outside, or maybe we'll just have a pint
A little nervous, yep.
while
Yeah,
you
we're-
two
I mean,
sort out the boats.
I'm a giant lizard.
I think you'd be fine.
I
You're
mean,
not.
if she was
She's a coward,
going to be
my
afraid of
shadow, I shall
anybody,
protect
I would say the giant lizard as opposed to the small, adorable
Yeah.
fox-like creatures.
Yeah, you know.
He called us cute.
Okay,
Hey there. He thinks we're pretty cute.
Yeah, it's like,
yep.
Mr.
Yep.
Pointy Ears over here. If you can get talking.
Captain gets like visibly uncomfortable.
I just get like way too close. I look up at you.
Personal space.
Perhaps prefer a costume
Pardon?
for our Volpe friends.
A costume.
Yes, you could look like them.
I think I'm good. The
Very
next
well.
time I am in Fendu, I will look into it.
Then I believe we are all set for our journey.
Do you have anything else you can get? I know you can't give us like money, but do you have like food or like anything else you could give us? Because I mean, we're doing you a favor here, and you're kind of just like, I don't know, go figure it out. So it feels like you should maybe like, I don't know, have a snack or something for us, you know?
Well, looking around, I'm sure you've seen all the farmland that we have.
Attitude.
Which indicates how much food we would have. We actually were waiting for the caravan to arrive, which brings our food for the next month or so, bar what the hunters can find. They'll be here for a day or so, resting before they carry on following the river to further locales. So you can speak to them about maybe getting some food, and we do have the aqueduct with fresh water, which is why the caravan stops here. And unfortunately, because water is so scarce, it's not free. You will have to speak to Rucka as well. He would be the one to talk to about whether or not you can get some water. I'm sure they will be willing to sell you some water.
Okay.
What's that person's name? Brucka?
Rucka, that's
Rucka.
Clarish's husband, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
The ship maker.
Rucka.
I think we got to see these guys.
He is the closest thing we would have to a mayor here.
Oh.
There's not really a municipal government, but yeah,
He's got influence.
yes.
Cool.
All right.
Very well. Thank you, Captain. May the shadows embrace you.
I hope we find your nephew.
Yes. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you again in a few weeks when you return.
Yeah, keep it tight. I'll be in touch.
Will do.
Yep.
All right. You can find Rucka in the. Well, it'll be easy to see his house. There will be several land boats around it
Cool.
and a workshop.
Cool.
All right.
Let me guess, you've driven one of these before.
Yeah, mate, of course. Like, hello, I just said I was sailed in the sea. Of course, I've also sailed on land. I'm not like an amateur or something, so obviously.
Brilliant. Then let's make you a captain and sail on.
Oh boy.
Thank you. Great, let's do that. Okay.
We'll go to
All right, let's go to-
Rucka's door.
Go find
Yeah.
Little.
knock
right.
knock.
I'll be there in a minute.
It's probably taking a poop.
Yeah.
He might be. Yeah, it's not quite a minute. He really took about 40 seconds later. He overestimates a little bit.
Judging by the infrastructure, there cannot be indoor plumbing here.
No, actually,
Water's
it's really
valuable.
funny. It reminds me this one time that I was in the sea of storms. I really had to poo, really had to take a big shit, but there was no toilet, so I just kind of like sat there on the edge of the boat and I just pooped, and then a giant fish came up and ate it.
The door opens. There is a tall, burly man standing there. What do you want?
Oh,
Hello.
Here to see you about a ship. Captain sent us.
yeah. Captain Austin sent.
Sending you to find his nephew?
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you know about that? How do I find out more about what he knows about the nephew?
I know virtually nothing.
Oh.
He showed up. I know that he convinced some guards to take off, and we haven't seen him since.
Have you heard any stories
Actually
of this?
stole one of my boats.
What?
We
Stole.
left with some other people though. The nephew left with a couple other guards.
Two others.
Have
Yes,
you
the
heard
two
of the
guards.
tales of the Black Pyramid? Oh, sorry. Things hidden under the. What is the story there about that?
Everybody here is familiar with the legends of the Black Pyramid, or Black Mountain. Below it, there's rumored to be temples dedicated to Basamakh's greatest paladin from centuries ago, and it is rumored to be where she is entombed.
Ooh.
With her many wondrous items
Ooh.
collected over her
items.
career.
Is it like cursed?
Presumably, I've never seen anybody come back from there.
Right. Any other
Although-
stories we should know about?
It could just be the desert. It's a harsh place.
It is tough out there. It's a tough life.
So
So we need boats,
yeah.
Boats.
At least one.
gifts,
I believe.
call them.
How many can each skiff fit?
All we've got right now are ones that can fit two people, plus the cargo that you will need for traveling.
Ooh.
Two skiffs. Bring you one back.
But what if we find the nephew and the guards? We're gonna have to put them in something to bring it back in case their ship's messed up.
We'll fix it. Can't be that hard.
Depends how.
Can you send a repair kit with us? Hammers and nails?
For an extra 5 gold. It is 75 gold per boat to rent them. If you don't plan on bringing it back, that will be 250 gold per boat.
Well, hold on there. I'd like to say we're actually doing you a service, though, because we're bringing back, hopefully, one of the boats that was stolen from you. So actually, you should be paying us,
Yeah, that's why you get 1 extra.
right? So maybe it's like 2 for 1. So like we only pay for 1 because we're bringing you back 1.
You're good at business. That's good business.
Yeah, actually, I am a business person. Though.
I'm starting to see it.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh no. Is that D20 as well?
Don't die. Yes, D20. It's one of your thingies.
I rolled a 2, and then plus 2, so that's a 3.
2 plus 2 is 3?
Yep, that's a 4. I'm a business person actually, so I'm really
This is
good at it.
fantasy math.
It added
I'm
up.
just a giant lizard.
Really,
I don't
really
know-
into the
I don't
role.
know math. There, you know.
That was
I-
role playing actually.
I don't think that works. I mean, it's not my nephew you're going to rescue.
But it is your boat.
It's likely a write-off. I can make more boats. I have one on the go, and when the hunters return, there will be more.
But we gotta get 3?
Good try.
Or we take 2 and fix 1?
2 and fix 1?
I think
Maybe
that's
there'll be a couple less of us on the way back. And yeah,
We're actually really small too. I think.
I'm eyeing the both of you when I'm saying this as well.
yeah,
It'll even out.
yeah, I think so.
And, all right.
Oh, they're small though. Does that mean like there's like they're small sized creatures like technically, aren't you guys? You're
Yeah.
medium sized creatures like we are.
We're
Would that
smart.
like lighten the weight restrictions kind of thing on per skiff?
It's not so much about the weight as the room. The
space.
weight is
Okay.
mostly going to be the food and water that you're going to require. It will. It's, you know,
Negligible?
in good weather with no problems. It takes about a week to get to the Black Mountain.
Oof.
Plus your time to come back, and you're definitely going to want more water than you would normally consume.
So it's a week each way.
And you will want. You need twice the amount of water you would consume each day for it. Those of you who are desert dwellers, you just take half the amount that he has. So for this, you'd be at the normal amount he would drink, and he's at twice what he would drink.
Okay. Good to be
Yeah,
small.
you're a thirsty boy.
And
You look.
that's all assuming everything goes well.
True.
We have to assume that.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are numerous hazards out of the waste.
Great.
Understandable.
Have any of you sailed before?
Yes, our captain here,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Janthony,
Definitely done that.
Captain Janthony.
Captain
Yep.
Sure, yeah.
Anthony.
Okay. Why don't you get on that one and show me what you know.
Yeah, well, I've actually only sailed on the more advanced models. So this one is I don't quite remember because this one's a bit different. So you could just I just need a quick overview of like just the basics on this one because it's very different from the other ones I've looked at before. So
Sounds like you're center stage, Captain. Here you go. I cast a light on you.
Do any of you have experience with any sorts of vehicles,
I have no idea.
land or
No.
sea?
Oh, I do. Look at me, vehicle on the land.
Excellent.
Somewhere
Vehicles?
deep in my past. I must have forgotten about that.
Well, I couldn't, in good conscience, send you into the desert without at least some overview of how to work these. I suspect you would be dead within days.
Oh, okay. I got some tools, so we're
Yes. My wife can show you how to sail the boats tomorrow. If you'd like to stay until then. It gives you a chance. You can go out to the caravan, arrange for food, water for 4 of you for a few weeks. I'd say, call it 20 gold
Per person?
total.
Total.
Okay.
For the
So right now we are at,
175.
yes,
Yeah, because we're going to bring these boats back. We have every intention of bringing these boats back
Oh, we're totally bringing them back.
with an extra.
Probably not going to bring them back, though.
great.
Maybe we will.
Huh?
Nah.
what's that?
No, nothing.
All right.
Seems a fair price.
Seems
Fine.
fair.
Yeah. Seems like a good plan.
Are you familiar with the dangers of the salt flats? How much research have you done before coming on this adventure? Did the Covenant tell you anything?
Captain Janthony is our resident expert here. Shining with light.
Yeah, I've done extensive research and I have discovered it is both very flat and very salty, so you got to watch out for that. And that's pretty much the basics. Also, extremely hot.
Yeah.
Very hot, so watch out for that. Drink your water, put on your sunscreen, keep that in mind.
So the answer's no.
No, we're going in blind. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Claresh can give you instruction in that as well. I'm familiar with it, but she is the hunter that spends the vast majority of the time in the Salt Sea. So she will fill you in on that tomorrow. Right now she's off doing hunting, but she is expected back this evening. She hasn't gone very far away, just to several of the houses up the Salt Coast. It's
Is there a
down the
place-
way.
Is there a place we can chillax while we wait for her to come back? Or should we just go find the caravans and load up,
Yeah, I mean,
have some lunch?
The caravans would probably be your best bet for relaxing and entertainment somewhere comfortable. We don't have a tavern or anything like that. We do have a decent stock of moonshine that we make here that you may be interested in. It's fermented cactus juice.
I do love cactus.
It's an
Pretty good.
acquired taste, but we like it. Gets the job done.
yeah.
So you're saying it'll quench you?
Yes.
You gotta buy the bottle?
Yeah. 8 silver per bottle.
8 silver per bottle. I'll take 1 bottle of fermented cactus juice,
All right.
if I may.
Indeed. He goes kind of back and rustles around in one of his cupboards and pulls out 2 bottles. They're, about the size of a wine bottle. It's pretty respectable. Anyone else? Here is yours. We've got one more.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
All right.
Sorry, how much was it? How much?
8 silver.
8 silver?
Yeah.
Change that.
All right.
Is there anything else you would like to do in town before settling in for the night?
We're not at the caravan yet, right?
No, they're
Caravan's right outside of town, so it's like a 3-minute walk.
Oh, okay. I think just buy the supplies and
Get some more.
get set
Aren't you
up.
curious? This feels weird. Like, I want to know a little bit more about why these random guards not from here took this guy's nephew to some evil place, and then that was that.
We should find the other guards, get them drunk on cactus juice,
Hey,
and ask
hey.
them some questions.
Let them into your business, maybe.
Yep.
At maybe a slightly higher rate now.
Yep.
'Cause time's passed,
Yep.
but we could probably get some info.
Yeah.
Maybe there's some guards hanging out at the caravans that we can get to drink in with.
Yeah, I really want to know more about these two guys that aren't from here taking the nephew, or being convinced to take the nephew. That seems just bizarre to me.
Why
No
did
relationship.
why did they go with him?
Yeah, why the far away guys, not the like local guards who maybe even knew the nephew a bit better, or the area or how to survive out there? Bizarro world.
There are not really local guards.
There's nobody else?
We don't have the population to sustain a garrison.
So they're all
only
transplants.
ones.
But maybe they
Yes,
heard
it is a joint garrison run between Xuanai and Bojun. So most of the guards are from Bojun, but the captain and several of the officers are from Xuanai, protecting their interests in the salt trade.
Salt trade. That's the major industry around here too, kind of. Salt.
More or less the only
The only
industry
yeah,
here.
of course.
Salt?
salt. It's great.
Salt and water. It's a good ecosystem you got here.
Looking out, you hadn't noticed before, but when you look out towards the salt sea, in front of a lot of the houses that line it, you can see little piles of salt just kind of evenly centered around, spreading out as far as they can go, where they collect them.
Cool.
Collect it.
Salt. Love it.
Should,
Let's head over to the caravans and see if there's some guards and grab some stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I will
look
see you in the morning.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Should we
Thank you.
settle up now?
Yeah, how do
Yeah.
how do we settle up? I haven't used my
175
yet.
gold.
How many gold do we owe?
175.
175.
Yeah.
What do we got? I'm at like. What was I at?
You were
So-
each able to have up to 250 gold,
Yeah,
depending on what you thought your
I didn't
character
take
would
that much.
carry.
Tell you what, I'll front 100 gold, and the rest of you pay the remainder.
Cool. I'll take 5, and you two take the 70 between you, and I think that's pretty good.
for you.
However you folk want to do this.
That sounds like good business.
Yeah, that is. I'm good at it. So here's 5 gold, and also the 8 silver for my cactus juice. And then I think that'd
100
be,
gold.
35
Thank
and
you.
Oh,
35.
how much gold I have?
What,
Yeah.
250.
35?
Yeah, so
35 each?
you have 250 right now.
Oh, I have
You can
250.
pay 35.
Okay. Here you are.
Thank you. With this new influx of cash, I will join you on the way to the caravan because I need to pick up some food.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Sweet.
The shadows provide. Let us go.
Yeah. I'll walk behind you.
Sure. Yeah. Ruka heads over to the caravan, and it's pretty sprawling, large caravan, but knowing that he's going for food, he's a good person to follow, and he heads straight for the caravan's, we'll call them a quartermaster, and places his order for what they've got: various spices, meats. Mostly vegetables is a lot of what they're looking for, since their hunters can bring meat, but there's only so much cactus you can eat before it gets a little tiring.
Yeah.
A lot of
definitely
cactus in the area, kind of thing. Is that like, does it grow in like on the salt
Doesn't
flats?
grow on the salt, but the town is at the edge of the salt flat, so there is cactus nearby, and you can't see any from here, but on the islands that periodically dot, they would have cactus as
I just
well.
want to make sure I can like grab a bunch of like the edible parts of the cactus that, being a giant lizard, I probably know what part to eat. Just to remember to load up on that before we go too.
Give me a survival roll.
Survival?
Yeah.
Where are we here? Well, I got good survival skills. Actually, let's use these new dice. New dice. Yeah, 20. Dirty 20.
Nice. Going around based on, what you can find without going too far away, you actually are pretty successful and manage to find enough that it could sustain you for 3 days if you had to.
Okay.
If you spread it out with the 4 of you, it'd be like a day, but
Yeah, no. This is
3
my
days
stash.
for yourself.
Yeah, this is probably my stash. Got it. I'll tuck that away and meet up with everyone, make sure I'm not hiding, but
All right. The caravan at this point, the sun is coming down, it's cooling off a little bit, and it's getting a little raucous, in fact. So there's a couple fires going, very small, conserving the little bit of wood they were able to bring. But people are sitting around having drinks. It looks like some of them are probably drinking the moonshine. Others are drinking wine and spirits that were brought by the caravan. Some beer.
All right. I go up to one of the caravans and I say, with the food, and I'm like, so just give us a snack pack for like 2 weeks. If you just imagine you're going on a trip through the desert and you are a kind of fox-like creature and a lizard, and what are you again?
Myself?
Creature-wise?
I have the blood of celestials in me.
So whatever celestials eat, and just like give us a snack pack, grab bag of that kind of stuff, like probably some like dried fruit and stuff. Just put it all in there, and
Do you have any food with you currently?
oh yeah, I do.
Simple hardtack.
I think everyone's got 10,
I have
days
1
rations.
day's
no?
rations.
Yeah, it depends on which pack you got. Is usually between like 5 or 10.
Yeah.
Maybe just 1 for some people.
Well, I got 10 days rations.
I have 1 day's rations.
All right. So
I
you
don't
will
think I
need
thought
a
of
fair bit of food.
Okay,
And the rest of you will probably just need to double what you've got
cool.
for.
I don't know if I have any food.
Yeah, so like, how much can you give me, Mr. Caravan person? For like 50 gold pieces.
Well, food is tight on these. We have several more towns that we will be stopping by to trade, but for 50 gold, I think I can set you up with 2 weeks worth of food.
Oh, that's great. And like, just for me or like for all my friends?
For all of you.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. So, just what's good. Just like give us a great pack, and like I'm really good at cooking, so I can put anything together. And so here's the 50 gold. Like, I trust you. You're a trustworthy fella.
Absolutely.
Super look at his face. So just, give us hey, do you want a shot of this cactus juice? This is great. You should
Yeah, I
take
got
one of
cactus
these.
juice.
If you're offering, I'm quite partial to it, so.
Yeah, this is our new friend. Hey, have you met him? What's your name again?
My name is Jel Reese.
Joel Reese. Aye. Aye, fella after
Joel
my
Reese?
own heart.
Top
Yeah, I
bottle.
think I can find one around here. He scrounges in his stuff and pulls out a little wooden, a little bigger than a shot glass.
I'm gonna take a really big slobbery lizard man haul right off the bottle first,
right.
and like drip it, and then offer him some and see if he still wants it.
Cool. Give me a Constitution, just a straight Constitution roll.
Constitution roll?
Yeah.
What do I got? Let's see. Okay. Well, that's a natural 1.
Even for your lizard stomach, it's not so much that it's like burning with the alcohol. It's not that different from other things, but it is a pungent, unique taste.
It's a new experience.
You down it, you're like, that's interesting, and about 30 seconds later, you just hurl.
Yeah, that's on brand.
Jel Reese pours himself a little shot, takes it, cheers. We'll have your supplies ready in the morning.
Oh, that's great. But we got to have a great feast tonight because we're going to go tomorrow, so let's party. So shots all around and let's just gonna be off the hook. This is gonna be great. Right, guys?
Gotta find those soldiers.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not so much into that. I think that his reaction. No.
Who is partying tonight? We're going to ellipsis to the next morning.
I'm partying tonight.
You're partying. Anyone who wanted to party, give me a constitution check.
I turn in
I'm
early.
going to bed early.
I've already had a little bit, so even though I puked it back up, it has left some lingering effects in my brain, and so I guess I would probably be partying as well.
You can have advantage since you have
God.
emptied your body of much of it.
Constitution?
Yeah. Just straight constitution, not
Yeah.
saving throw.
Oh, I see.
One of those ones, yeah.
Wait. What I do plus?
I got a 12.
12. All right.
Huh? No, wait. Wouldn't it be more than that? It's plus 3.
No, I got a
right?
12, sorry.
Oh, you got the 12. Oh.
What did you roll?
Okay. I think I'm 14.
Yeah, you got 11?
11 plus
Yeah,
3,
yeah,
14.
You're both a little extra tired when you wake up, maybe a little extra parched. Well, when you wake up, we are going to do the first of several rolls for the dangers of the desert. Every morning when you get up, you will be doing a constitution roll for both heat and altitude. Those of you who have, are from the deserts and have heat resistance, you don't need to roll for the heat, but you will need to roll for altitude.
Okay.
And instead of doing like a couple constitution rolls, we're just going to say roll at disadvantage. And you three can just do straight constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Makes sense.
13.
Don't worry.
Do you want us to roll right now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
So you don't add anything, right?
Oh.
Constitution save. So
13.
yeah, and then you've got a 0 there.
So you go.
23.
You got that again?
These are saving throws, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that one up there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus 6. I got a 19.
Okay.
I got 7.
Seven. You are not dealing well with the altitude. You're used to deserts, but like pretty low-lying deserts. You take 1 level of exhaustion, which means that you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay.
I got a 23.
23, you are fine.
Disadvantage 21.
You are also fine.
Pays to go to bed early, Mike.
Nice.
Wow, 21 with disadvantage.
Double 18.
Nice. All right. We are going to pause here for a break, and when we come back, you will be doing your sailing training and setting out on your adventure proper.
Yay.
Welcome back. We had a great break. I hope you had a great break. And it is the next morning. In the interest of keeping this to one shot rather than or not, we're going to scoot a little faster through the next little bit. In the morning, you come down, you meet Claresh. She's there, she's looking tired. She got out in late last night. But she's waiting for you. She's ready. There's 2 of the salt skiffs out for you to train on. Do you have any questions for her before you start the training?
How are you feeling this morning, Claresh? Oh, yeah, brass neck, by the way. Partying last night, huh? Yeah?
No partying for me. It's a long day and got home late.
No?
Got about 4 hours sleep.
None of that cactus juice? No?
It's for tonight.
Well, you didn't want to say it. You're looking a little tired there, but I could make you whip you up a little pick-me-up potion. Great for under the eyes. Just add some butter and then a little bit of cactus juice and then rub it under there and you're good to go. You are good to go. I can just smear it on right now and I try to hop up to
She
get
just
to her
gives
leg.
you like a long blank stare and moves on. So, ready? Let's begin the training. And so the way this is going to work is you're going to do an intelligence check. And so each of you does the intelligence check. You are... Yeah, if you are proficient in any sort of vehicles, you have a little lower of a DC. But this is straight intelligence, not saving throw.
8.
Intelligence.
8.
16.
16. Okay. Both of you have failed the training.
Okay. I got 18,
I rolled an-
and I have...
You
Plus
have
one.
passed the training.
Yay!
I rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, you actually kind of crashed and did a little bit of damage, so,
Oh, God.
you know,
What did I damage? I may be able to fix it.
nothing serious, just kind of like pretty severely scraped up the side.
Cosmetic.
Rucka's just kind of watching, super unimpressed.
It'll buff out. Don't worry. It'll just a little polish on that.
I'll worry about it when you get back. Yeah. Sure, it won't be the only ding.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's
We
not
got
your
this.
fault. These
All right.
boats are old models. Like these ones, like you can't even deal with them, right?
Yeah,
I
pretty
mean, I've sailed, and that is different than what I remember. So
Yeah, totally.
don't know
Very-
what
very
you're building here, but I mean
Okay.
they're beautiful.
Does that mean
but
we're
God.
driving one each?
Yeah, okay. So then the lizard guy comes with me. Sorry, Brassneck. Brassneck
Yeah,
comes with me.
choose
Oh, good.
your drivers. Only one of you passed, so
Yeah.
I think that's one driver. Or coxswain, I guess, since it's more like a boat.
Yeah.
Also, funner word to say. And yeah, so Claresh kind of gives you a look. She's like, your stuff's loaded up. The caravan came down this morning, got your cargo filled.
Great.
Before you go out, I just think there's a couple notes that I should give you, warnings. So, over the past few months, a few of our hunters have gone missing. We're not really sure why. It's a little unusual. You know, be aware, keep an eye out. These aren't people that should have died by exposure or anything like that. So, it's a bit suspicious. Also, there are numerous hazards to look out for. As you're going through the salt flats, you may hit an area where it's weak and break through the salt crust, and below there could be a bit of a quagmire, a slurry of mud that you might become stuck in. And keep an eye out for some strange holes that have been appearing through the desert as well.
Lived in holes my whole life. We got this.
Yeah,
We're no
actually-
strangers to strange holes.
We
No.
grew up in holes, so
Yep.
we're good to go.
I came from, yeah,
Yeah.
came from a hole. I'll go back in a hole when I'm done. I think that sounds exciting.
You guys,
She visited my hole when I was little, actually. We
Yep.
sometimes shared a hole.
Yep. But been a long time since we've been in a hole together. Things have changed.
Could happen again, though.
Yep.
Could happen.
Yep.
All of you could be in the same hole.
Yeah.
I like hanging out in holes too.
That's good.
Anyway, I've got a busy day. I think you should be moving on. Days a wastin', as
Okay.
they say.
Okay.
Do you have anything shelter-wise for the evenings? You know, in the caravan you might not have noticed as much, but once you're out in the salt flat, it gets mighty cold at night. So, you know,
Are you offering to come with us and keep us warm there? 'Cause,
no, not at all.
Things both ways, yeah. So-
But you'll want some blankets. If you don't have enough, we have a few spares for just 1 gold, and you can.
How many blankets can we get for 50 gold pieces?
Okay, I don't think we need any.
We don't have enough. 2.
That sounds like a pretty good deal. That's like, for 2, that's 25 gold pieces, so.
That seems like good business.
That seems like a really good deal. You know what? I'll throw in a couple of my glass swords for you, and then we'll make our way. Hey?
All right. You know, you're so nice. I'll give you 3 blankets.
Wow.
Oh, that's great. That's all about customer relations. When you get to know someone, then you get a really good deal. So it's because I'm a business person, but take notes. So.
I want to definitely stick with you so we can share a blanket. You seem to know what's going on out here.
All right. So with that, you're given your blankets. They're nice, like thick wool. They look like they'll be very warm and cozy.
Nice.
So you set out into Basamakh's mirror. It is blindingly white. As you get away from the village, all points of reference disappear, and it is just a flat white expanse as far as you can see. Behind you, you can still see a bit of the mountains, but they're rapidly disappearing as you head southeast. You would have had to do some checks to see whether you're even going the right direction without any points of reference.
Right.
But you have a desert ranger with you, so you cannot get lost, and we're not even going to bother with that.
Wait.
Yay.
Yay.
So, what you do have to roll is whoever is the lookout for the boat, you need to roll a perception check. And whoever is the driver needs to roll a dexterity check. Just
Okay.
Straight dexterity.
Okay. So I'm the driver. You're looking.
You can use your proficiency. You can add your proficiency to it because you have experience with.
Okay. So dexterity.
Yes, and
Right,
those
Captain?
doing the perception, you're doing it
Perceive
at.
away.
Perception is at disadvantage due to the blinding glare. It's like almost like snow blindness.
Okay. And is it every time? Pardon me. Because I was at a disadvantage this morning, I roll twice, or not for this.
You're rolling perception, or are you
Yes.
driving?
She had
Perception.
A level of
Yeah. So
level of exhaustion, didn't she?
Yeah.
yeah, but you can't have more than one level of disadvantage. So
Oh, okay.
it's still just disadvantage.
So I just roll once.
Yeah, twice and take the lower.
Oh, okay. I think it was 4. Plus 4 is 8.
Okay.
So-
All right.
Okay. So I got a 15.
Who is in what boat?
Me and Brass Neck are in one boat.
Yeah. Sure.
Anthony and I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
I'll be
your
doing.
perception check?
I guess I'm the lookout. Oh, jeez. A disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh man, I rolled a 19 and a 1. So with
All
with,
right,
with, well, I mean, a
You-
plus 6, so it's a 7.
You can't see it. It all just looks the same to you.
Right.
It's white. It hurts your eyes.
Yeah.
You don't
Like
know
weird
what's going
desert
on.
lizard like eyeballs like
Yeah.
to protect from the sand.
Yes.
Sorry. What does passive perception mean?
That is how likely you are to see something if you're not paying attention.
Oh, okay. So that doesn't apply in this
No.
case. Okay. Sorry. Thank you.
All right, drivers. Let's have your checks. You're at disadvantage for failing your training, and you just have a straight dexterity check
So it's just I rolled a
plus your proficiency.
Okay. So I've got 36. Is that possible?
What?
15
Seems
and-
unlikely.
15 and 18, or I just add. It's
Or,
just
or
18.
your dexterity modifier.
Yeah. My
Yeah, the
modif-
modifier, which is
Oh,
plus 4, I think.
plus 4 and then plus 3 for proficiency.
Yes.
So just 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so 22.
Cool. That is a good roll,
Okay.
despite the fact that
I can't see nothing.
you're you know,
can't see
lookout,
Yep.
not particularly helpful.
I literally got my eyes closed.
But you're on the ball, and as you come up, suddenly you can see a crack right in front of you that has seemingly appeared from nowhere due to the flat surface. Yes?
I'm sorry. The proficiency bonus, I also have a +3. Does that apply to me as well, or
No.
only? Okay.
She's the only one that has proficiency in vehicles.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry.
And your driving roll.
12 with this.
12? All right. Alas, you did not see the crevasse coming, and you were unable to avoid. Give me another dex roll, and we'll see how bad this goes.
Good
Still
driving.
disadvantage?
Good driving.
No, you don't need to do this at disadvantage.
Good night's sleep.
13.
Okay. You wipe out a bit, but like you don't think you broke anything. Axles still look intact. You probably like lost a bit of your cargo over the side, but it's easy to find. It didn't go into the crevasse.
You all right, Captain?
Oh yeah. Doing great. Just had a little bump on the head, but
I'll get this right out.
Great.
Right out.
All right. While you're sorting this out, you hear kind of a scraping sound, and you're looking into this crevasse, and it's pretty narrow at the start, but like it gets wider and clearly opens into an underground cavern of some sort. And you're by your boats. Oops. Let's get our little skiffs here. This is rising out of the ground, but just pretend it's going into the ground. That is your
Got it. Sweet boats.
So one of you skidded to a stop effectively. One of you's kind of crashed in there. All right, and let's
Sweet
get
steering
you on.
wheels.
Know who's who.
I'm the little mouse with
Someday I'd like to try one of those new models.
Okay.
oh yeah, they're way better. Way better.
self-driving.
Oh. Good thing he's got wings.
Yeah. And you two are
I'm with.
wrong way around. There we
Me
go.
and Zora. Yeah.
I have just a little potion that in my back pocket here, which I'm just gonna sip it real quick. And it's breath. It's a breath potion, a wind potion, which I'm forgetting the name of right now.
A wind potion?
What does it do?
I hold the element of wind in my chest, and then I let it out, and it's like a wind.
So you burp.
Or I can breathe underwater for an hour.
Okay, cool. You sure you want to use that here?
Right now? Nope, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just put it back in my bag.
All right. So
what I'm
you hear a scraping coming from down in that crevasse.
Uh-oh.
And rushing out from it are
Oh God, you guys. He's got Tupperware. Look out.
Oh, shite.
Oh.
giant scorpions.
Oh no.
Get back, Captain.
Roll initiative.
Dinner time.
Roll initiative.
Ooh, that's good.
Initiative is this.
Yeah,
thing.
roll 20. And
Still
then
20?
Add, it should be
It's your
right here.
dexterity
This
modifier.
little number right there.
So 16
Yeah? Oh,
Add that to the 20.
plus
Okay.
4, 20.
Yeah, plus next to your armor class,
Oh.
there's initiative.
Oh.
You see in the middle there, that middle box down a little? Keep
Yep.
going to the right.
17.
And
Oh,
up a
sorry,
bit,
initiative.
Up to the top, and then right again.
Got you plus 5.
Yeah.
21.
21.
You're gonna go first.
My dice were cursed.
18.
18. Oh my god, these are the worst pens today.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Plus 4
Nice.
for 24.
17.
Sweet. All right. You are up first.
Yeah, I'm up first, I'd hope. Okay. So it's just 2 giant scorpions.
Yes, you're about 60 feet away and on the other side of the
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need to get close. I just need to get on the other side of the overturned skiff,
Okay.
just to get past them. I just need to get them in.
Do you have 30 feet?
I do have 30 feet, yes.
Okay, so you can get to about here.
I don't even need to be that close. Maybe just like, do I have, oh, they've got cover. Yeah, let's go the full way.
Okay,
Yeah.
Here, yeah, they won't have cover there.
Got it. Yeah. Are we talking our way? Are we talking to these guys? Or are we gonna just scorpions talk? I don't care. I'm gonna shoot them anyways. Yeah, I'll take. I'll load up my bow and take a couple shots at. I don't. Either one doesn't really matter.
Okay. We'll go for this.
Sure. All right. One closest to you. Why not? Then plus 18.
18 hits.
18 hits for D. I should have. Where's my D8? Done this before. Come on now. Which one are you? Okay. Is that for 10 points of damage?
Okay.
And second shot. Oof. Geez. No. 11.
That does not hit.
No, it does not.
All right.
Yeah. I just yell out to get back! Get back!
Cool.
That's my move.
James, you are next.
I want to dig a little like hole in the sand really quickly and go underneath him and then stab him in the feet from under the ground with my 2 daggers.
Digging will be your action.
Okay.
Won't be able to do anything else.
Can I hide there for a few minutes?
Because Volpe don't have a
I think you're
bow
too
speed?
far. You're like right up beside our upturned one. They're like super
do you have
far.
a digging speed?
I have a 10-something digging speed.
Yeah, so that would take you 6 turns to dig over to where
hot
they are.
dang, too slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can run
Well,
fast.
Part of
You've
your-
only
Run
got a
fast
10
though.
feet digging speed. I've got a 20 feet digging speed. You haven't been practicing.
Well, could I like use my charisma to get this one to help me dig with their fast speed?
I don't burrow just for anyone. It's kind of personal.
Sounds like she's not going to.
Okay.
You can use a bonus action to dig a little more. With your cunning action, you can use more movement.
Okay, maybe I won't dig then. Maybe I'll just hop onto Brassneck's neck. And then from there, just hang out and see if I can help him.
What's your movement? It's like 25?
Movement.
You guys got like 35, don't you?
The Volpair times.
Yeah, walking 35 feet.
Oh, nice. Yeah, then you can totally get up to him. Give me an acrobatics roll to see if you can jump onto his neck successfully.
Okay. Oof, 13.
It
I'll
looks
allow it.
not great, but you do it.
Okay.
You get up there.
Not pretty.
I'm not fighting it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just hanging on his neck now, and that's I just waited out. Okay.
Yep.
I'm really
Okay.
small.
Sam, you are up next.
Oh dear. Captain, get back behind me. I think it's best if 2 of them right there. You'd say they're about 20 feet apart?
Yeah.
A little more?
15 probably. They're not that far apart.
Then from where I am to where the scorpion is, I will quickly reach into my pocket and pull out some, like a really like coiled tentacle. And as I crush it into my hand, I'll cast Arms of Hadar. And right in front of me, a 20-foot circle will appear, encompassing this scorpion. It will become dark and black as the Shadow's Embrace takes on the scorpion.
All right.
No light, can't see.
Do they have a saving throw?
It'll
or
be blind. The first time it's in there, it takes 2d6 cold damage, and then any creature that ends its turn there will take a dexterity save, and then more damage. So it will take 7 cold damage.
And are you going for the same one that Brassneck attacked already? Or?
Yeah, whatever's like the one that's like right in front of me from my perspective. I guess that's the one closest to you.
Yeah, that's
So
the same one.
yeah, so there's like an inky blackness right in front of me.
Okay.
Up to it. So that's my action.
Okay.
I'm going to take a little bit of movement and kind of dip back, but farther to where the two rocks are close to you. About half my movement. And that's, I can't use a bonus action, so I'm gonna leave it right there.
That's
it.
All right.
Anthony.
Natasha, you are up now.
All right. I would like to cast a cordon of arrows. So I'm going to plant. I'll just take full pieces of non-magical ammunition, in this case arrows, because I don't believe I have a crossbow. And I'm going to lay them on the ground in a 30 feet range of these creatures, and I do believe they are 15 feet apart, so it should affect both of them. And then until the spell ends, which is 8 hours actually, so we should be getting going after that, so a bit long. The creature must succeed on a dexterity throw, saving throw, or take 1d6 piercing damage. So if it ends there or lands there, a piece of ammunition flies up and strikes it until there are no more of the 4 ones left.
Is
What's the cast?
this a ritual?
What's the cast?
I've no idea.
Say on the little.
It says when you cast a spell
Higher up in
using a
those
spell
small
slot,
little spells.
the amount of ammunition can be affected increases by 2. It doesn't say anything about a ritual.
Okay. It just seems like that
says-
would
It says casting
require
time
a
one-
lot of movement
It's
to
one action.
It
put
says,
all that out. That seems weird, but we're going with it.
It says range and area 5 feet, but it's if they come within 30 feet of it, and it says casting time 1 action.
All right.
And attack / save dexterity 12.
Cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, so dexterity saving throw for them?
12. Wait, I have to roll, right? I have to
No,
roll.
if it's a saving throw, I roll, and the
Oh.
DC is what I need to beat.
Yes, you need to be, I think, 12.
Okay. Nope. So how much damage?
1d6 piercing damage.
So roll the d6.
Yeah.
Roll the square one. Roll one of those.
Oh, awesome. Yes, will do.
The square.
3. I didn't roll it.
All right.
Do I add anything to that?
I don't think so.
Not to
It's just
spells.
I don't think so. No.
Okay.
But you got 3 more.
But yeah, there's 3 of them. But do they all shoot at the same
There's
time?
4. There's
No, it's
4,
just
but
one
there's
at a
3
time.
and 1 at a
It's
time.
one at a time, yeah. One
So you
at
got
a
3 left.
Cool.
Cool. I assume that's a concentration spell if it lasts for 8 hours.
I don't know, but it doesn't say.
It is not.
Oh, and I choose the Volpe and the lizard folk and this fellow over here to be ignored by the spell.
Cool.
Oh, thanks.
That's
You.
All
Stop
right.
thinking you were a glass hole.
It is time
That's a
for.
good one.
Is that everything you're doing?
I think I can
wanna
only.
move?
It's one action, so I think I. Oh wait, I can have double things.
You definitely want to move though.
I think I have things I can do. So I would like to now walk away, or no, burrow, sure, for 20 feet in the opposite direction of those monsters. Maybe I'll, if I can burrow to the other side of the ship, underneath
Sure.
it, and onto, so that I'm hiding behind it.
All right. You are.
Yeah, I've got 20 feet of burrowing
Nice.
hiding there. Thank you.
Nice.
Okay. And is that everything?
I think that's all I'm allowed to do, but
All
I'm
right.
not sure.
It is the giant scorpion's turns now.
Oh,
Oh no.
So the first one is going to.
Is blind, maybe.
Yep. Alas, scorpions have blind sight.
Yeah.
up to 60 feet, so they know where you are. And they are going to rush. They're both going. They're gonna rush up here.
Does the second one move through the shadows?
Yeah, probably would. So that's, is there save?
Dex save.
Dex save? Oh my god.
Oh,
It's
bouncy.
too bouncy of a.
DC 16.
Oh my god, yeah, it fails. For sure.
7 points of damage there.
Okay. All right. So, Scorpion number 1 makes a claw attack at. I can't remember your character's name offhand, unfortunately.
Erendai.
Yeah, something. So, it makes an attack against you for claw 1 for 11.
11 does not hit me.
All right. Claw
Back,
attack.
foul beast.
Claw attack 2 also does not hit. This
Into the shadow.
It's a bad day for this. And he's going to attack with his stinger as well. And hopefully. Oh, yeah, 18.
That does hit me. Oh, no. I am going to use my reaction to pull up a shield and block it.
Nice. Cool. So,
Yeah,
That's
just
just
my like angelic wings come around and wrap around me as it strikes into them, undamaging me.
awesome. All right, now it is the other giant scorpion's turn. And it's going to make a claw attack against Brassneck.
Damn it, I'm on Brassneck's neck.
For, again, 11.
Not even close.
13.
Scrapes off my reptilians.
All right, both claw attacks.
Unaffected.
Yeah, you deflect them both to the side. Nothing happens. You got your shield, and it goes for a sting for 19.
19 is my AC. Yeah.
All right. That's a success then, right? It's been a while since I've done this part.
You're the DM. I think.
Yeah, I'm calling it one.
Yeah.
Because they need to hit something.
Got it.
All right, so that is 1d10 plus 2 piercing.
No whammy.
And give me a Constitution saving throw,
Oh,
please.
jeez. Constitution. What is that? Oh god, a 9.
Okay, so you have failed that.
No way.
And all right, so you take 12 piercing damage,
Oy.
and then $17 poison damage.
Oh no, are you serious?
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
That's horrible.
Right.
That is the end of the Scorpion's turn. Andrew, you are back
I'm coughing up blood already here.
No.
If question. Wait, hold on. If something is restrained, do they still get opportunity attacks?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was last week when we learned that you can still do them at disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, they get disadvantage on opportunity attacks. Yeah.
If it's restrained.
If it's restrained. Okay. Well, it's better than. Actually, no. Okay, for my action, we're engaged. Yeah, obviously. For my action, I'd like to disengage.
Okay.
And move. Kind of like. Yeah, I don't have climbing. Can I get on top of the overturned boat?
Sure.
Overturned
Give me,
skiff?
acrobatics or athletics check,
Okay.
whichever you want.
Let's make it athletics. 'Cause, that's 13.
Yeah, you make it.
Okay, cool.
So does that mean I went with you?
I guess it does mean you went with me.
Since I'm hanging
Should I
off
be
his
making
neck?
that at disadvantage
Yes.
then? So
Yeah.
roll
Roll once more and see.
just
What,
once more?
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's the same.
Okay. Good.
The
We'll call
first
you.
good
up.
disadvantage you've had.
Dude, okay, so I'm up
Alright.
on top of there. Okay, and I guess anything for a bonus action? Oh yeah, okay. For my bonus action, I have the quick toss maneuver for my battle master maneuvers.
Ooh.
And I can make for a bonus action, I can spend 1 superiority die and make a ranged attack with a weapon that has the thrown property, which will be my whip. My net, or one of my nets that I have. And I would like to try to. What's the range in a net? Oh, it's only 5 feet.
Do you want
How-
to sit? Did you throw it like before you moved?
I'll let you.
Okay, can we? Oh yeah, bonus action. Try to toss the net,
Yep.
disengage, and then get up there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna throw my net at one of those at the one kind of farthest away from you, Matt.
Okay.
The one that was right in front of me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's rolled an 18 and it's +9,
Oh, that definitely
27.
hits.
Yeah. And it also does. Oh no, it doesn't do any actual damage, but it is restrained.
All right. And is it?
Oh, sorry. Actually, I do something. Actually, I apologize. I use one of my. Oh, I make a superior. It says. Oh, yeah, it says, add the superiority die to the damage roll, even though it doesn't do damage. Do I do just like a D8 worth of damage on top of that?
Yeah. Just the damage from that one roll.
Well, there's no damage on the net. The net doesn't have actual damage numbers.
Yeah. So that'll be a 0, and then you can add the superiority.
Add the superiority die on
later.
top of that. Okay,
Yeah.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. Kind of takes one to the eye and kind of back a bit, and it's uncomfortable, but not,
And he is restrained.
Yeah, take that.
He's restrained. Yeah, that's my move.
Does it say anything about like on their turn can they break the restraint?
Yeah, they on nets. It is it's a DC 10 strength check.
Okay. All right. James, you're up.
Okay, so from how far are we now, Brassneck and I, range-wise?
15 feet.
Okay, so I am going to do, I'm going to try to attack that same one that Andrew just did.
Okay.
Am I allowed to use a sneak attack on top of my regular attacks?
How are you attacking?
Well, I'm hanging off his neck, so I'm hoping that this guy didn't really see me, and then I'm just gonna use my smallness to fly at him with the daggers. I'm going in for it.
Jumping right in.
You're attacking with daggers?
Yeah.
You could throw daggers,
I'm gonna
mean-
throw them.
but then you get them back though.
That's better, yeah, because I'm too smart. I'm gonna get hurt.
Okay. All right. So you're throwing, not jumping off.
Not jumping off. I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Yeah. Roll attacks for each of those. It's close enough that that's fine.
Okay. So just one roll? Or the first,
One,
sorry.
one
yeah.
per dagger.
Okay.
Because the first one is your attack. The second one is an offhand, so you don't get proficiency bonuses. on
Okay.
it.
So for this one, I add what? Proficiency? So I got 11.
It should say on your sheet attack bonus
Attack.
plus. It's probably +7 because
Yeah, +7 is the hit
proficiency.
/ DC. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that right, Sam?
Yeah, add that.
So
to the
18.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 14.
Wait. What?
18 for the
For-
first dagger,
Okay.
and then 14 for the
So
second
the second
dagger?
one you only add +4 to.
Oh, wait, sorry. So then 11.
The second one doesn't have the bonus.
Got
Okay.
you.
So the 11 misses and the first one hits.
Okay.
That sneak attack?
And then I'm gonna
This is not sneak attack.
and then I'm gonna sneak attack because I'm really close and he can see me. Can't do that?
Your swashbuckler rakish audacity only works with a melee attack.
Dang. Okay. Too far. All right, I'm gonna disengage like a little coward.
This one is engaged with this one, but this one's not.
Okay. I'm out.
All right, so what's the damage? It's probably 1d4 plus 4?
1d4. Oh, the damage for my little first dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah. Okay, so roll a d4. It's the little triangle.
pyramid?
Yeah.
Okay. 2?
All right, so 6 points of damage.
It's not much, is it?
I don't know.
All right. And I think that's everything for you. Next up, we have Sam.
Oh boy. Well, things are getting a little crazy here, I'd say. It's time to unleash this. As I reach into my heart, I pull out a blade that is as long as my forearm.
Awesome, dude! That's sick!
This is why I don't need glass! I curse you, thing! And I add a Hexblade's curse to the scorpion right in front of you.
Yep.
That's all I can do.
All right. What does the curse do?
The curse does a bunch of things. One, when I go to attack it, I can crit on 19 or 20.
Okay.
It also has, where do we go? Yeah, and as long as whenever I hit it, I do extra damage equal to my charisma modifier, and if it dies, I regain a bunch of HP.
Cool. All right. Natasha.
All right.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Get him, Jen.
Yeah. Anthony is gonna take out his bow and arrow set that he got from his father, actually. So it's really special. And
Story.
he's gonna notch an arrow and just aim. And also has a bonus action of I'm gonna choose one creature that I can see within 30 feet. The next time I hit that creature on this turn with a weapon attack, all damage becomes force damage, and the creature takes an extra 1d8 damage force from the attack. So
Okay.
I don't know when I say that, but I've said it now.
All right, so roll your attack.
On the which one?
20. Roll
Thank
20.
you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. And then add the weapon thingy.
Okay, so and then do I add dexterity?
No, what are you down at the bottom with your? What do you shoot? Oh, you're using a.
Bow and arrow.
You're shooting them with an arrow. Yeah. So use your longbow. So +9.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, 14 plus 9 with math. That's 23, right? Cool. Really good at business and mathematics.
And then
Plus a
roll
D8.
Roll the D8 to see how much.
Cool,
hurt.
cool.
That's it. Yeah.
Cute. The D8 is a 3
And then plus something on your longbow as well.
plus the longbow as well.
No, what does it say beside that? Down where your longbow is, it says something.
So you had
Oh,
23
D8.
damage plus.
D plus 4 piercing. Right. So that's 7. Sorry, 7 piercing, yeah.
7.
You have killed that one.
Oh.
Damn. Yeah, that's how you do it. That.
Do you have 2 attacks too?
What?
Do you have 2 attacks?
I just have
Ranger? I don't think
my
so.
bonus attack is
Okay.
just that it's like what I said.
Got
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Did the thing. You did
It's the scorpion's turn.
Oh, no.
And it looks like it's readying an attack. You feel the ground begin to shake a little bit. And suddenly, the scorpion takes off, darting back down the holes as fast as it can go. A dash.
No
I
opportunity
think that's a good
attack?
sign.
Yeah, I think it's scared of us.
Damn, I
Yeah.
think he's scared
I mean, you
of
can
us,
take
doesn't
an
want none of this.
opportunity attack if you want.
Yeah.
16 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Well, that was simple. Should we get this thing fixed?
Definitely a good
12
sign that it
damage.
disappeared.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Yeah, it
not ominous.
carries on running and disappears. However, as you're watching that, the ground seems to explode, and out from the ground appears a boulette.
Oh no.
Ooh, right in my shadows.
Yep.
Yeah, it's also landed within my 30-foot attack zone, so
Dex save.
I don't know
For
what
both
that
of us, I
means.
think.
No, that doesn't mean nothing.
Doesn't matter?
No.
Are we sure? It lasts for 8 hours.
Oh, what was it?
The arrows.
The arrow.
Oh yeah, right.
One of those arrows.
Yeah, okay.
Might
good
just
thing.
hit that thing right when it
Oh, let's
enters
see what-
my
let's see
zone.
what
The DC for the dex save?
15.
It saves. And is there a
We'll take
save
half
for
damage.
your arrow?
12. Dexterity 12 for a saving throw.
Okay. It does not save on yours.
1d6 of piercing damage then.
All right, so roll a d6. And,
So 5 acid damage, up to 2 for saving.
all right.
6.
6. All right. Cool. All right. And those were lovely reaction type things, but it is the bullet's turn to attack. And
Roulette.
it is going to jump 15 feet at the Basamakh.
Is that the boat?
So it jumps and lands on top of you. And you must succeed at a DC 16 strength or dexterity.
Let's go dexterity.
Dude, he just landed right on top of you. Oh,
Captain!
bad
Oh!
luck, mate.
9.
All right. You are knocked prone and take
I know he's laughing.
Oh no.
3d6. So you take 11 bludgeoning and
And
Oh no.
why and?
13 slashing damage.
The darkness is gone. 13 and 11, you said?
Yeah.
Or 24 total?
Yep.
Come back, Scorpion!
Is taking a potion an action, or is it just a thing we do?
I believe it's a bonus action.
Okay.
And how are we for break time? Is it time? Cool. Keep going. All right.
Going.
Andrew, it is your turn again.
Oh, we're still in the same initiative order.
Yep.
Okay. We're
Yeah,
still.
the bullet just jumped in on his initiative.
We're still. I'm technically on top of the boat still.
Yes.
Okay. Let's loose a couple arrows. First one is 11. No, 12.
That does not hit.
No, I know.
Just bounces right off his tough hide.
Second one's a 12 as well. 2 3s.
Yeah, they both. The second one hits and sort of sticks in, but it doesn't even notice. Its hide is so thick, it's like a mosquito bite.
Yeah, I mean, what else can I do? Anything bonus actions? No. Yeah, you know what? I'm for my bonus action. I'm going to use my second wind and regain D10 plus 5 hit points
Cool.
because that first salvo rocked me. Oh, sweet. 13. And that's it. I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Let me just And you're staying where you are, so James, it is your turn.
Oh, shoot. Okay, I think I'm also going to send some arrows safely from my faraway spot.
Remember, you won't have sneak attack,
So he's gonna know I'm
Oh,
doing it.
I'm within 5, aren't I?
but you're knocked prone. So I don't think you count for, because it's not really engaged with you anymore.
Yeah, Jimmy, I think you can get up and like slice him and then get out before he can hit you. Isn't that what the swashbuckler does?
I am super fast, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
you can get in, cut him, and then get out. before
Yeah,
you-
because remember, you don't take opportunity attacks
Okay.
if you do melee
Yeah.
damage, and
Try
you
that.
always get sneak
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, let's do it.
Cool.
I'm in.
Yeah, you have enough movement to get to it.
Okay.
If you dashed, you would double your movement. And dash is a bonus action for you.
And I can use that every turn, right? Yeah. Okay. I will dash. Yep.
Okay, cool. So you run up,
Dash and dagger.
you slash at it with your rapier, and roll me an attack.
Oh. 18.
It hits.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. And then I want to do something else, right?
Well, you get your sneak attack, so it's the 1d8 plus 4 that is your base rapier attack plus
Yeah.
3d6.
Okay, I want to do a sneak attack too because I'm right there.
The 3d6 is your sneak attack.
Oh, okay, so how do I do that?
You don't have to do a sneak attack, you just get it under
Take
these
3 of
conditions.
these and
Three.
roll them.
Just read it 3 times? I only have
3
one.
times, yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Got a 6. Got a 5. Got a 6.
Oh,
Nice. So 17, and what's your 1d8 plus 4? Which is your actual rapier damage. So just roll a d8,
Oh, which one's the 8 again? The 4 guy on the top. Hang on, okay. All right.
the like diamond one.
1.
Plus 4. Okay. So 5 and 17, so 23 big points of damage. That's awesome.
Yes, small and mighty.
Necessary.
Okay. And then, yeah, your bonus action, you're dashing away. You don't take opportunity attacks because you're a swashbuckler. Okay, and next up is Sam.
Yes, I, Eridani, will get back up with half my movement and strike this thing. For 15.
Misses. Just bounces right off that hide.
Appears I'm more injured than I thought. Someone take my place. I'm going to move 20 feet away from it, and because I'm mobile, I don't take opportunity attacks.
Nice.
very nice.
I'm gonna move in with the group there.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna die.
It's a good thing you guys have a healer today. Natasha, it is your turn.
Yeah, we got no clerics here.
Actually, we're going to save your turn for after the break.
Okay.
So we're going to take a few minutes, get some water, have a bit of rest, and we will be back very soon. Welcome back to One Shot or Not. We are going to continue with combat, but first, I just want to point out I have turned the board around to give everyone a better view, because I realized I had a great view of the action. No one else could see a thing.
That's true.
So, not super helpful. So, Natasha, Janthony, what do you do?
Get him, Janthony.
So I had a good idea, but then I also had a fun idea. So I'm gonna do the fun idea.
I like it.
actually. So I got a little potion. I love drugs. I just want you all to know. I got a little potion over here.
That's nice.
It's pretty good. It's actually a potion of hill giant strength. I don't like to brag, but I'm pretty strong when I take it. So I'm gonna just, there's a little thing, got it. Got it. And then I'm gonna take my hand axe in my hand, and I'm just gonna dash over and just start hacking at it in the mouth and behind the neck.
Well,
Shadow's light, Captain.
we'll say you didn't dash over,
All right.
because that would be your action.
Oh, got it.
But you ran up,
Hurry up.
and you attack with your hand axe. Give me an attack roll.
Yep. Oh.
The 20.
Yep. Got it. Oh. Oh. Looks like an octopus.
Well, that's a 20.
Oh, is that what that
That's
Yep,
a
that's
20.
a
Yeah,
natural
nat
20.
That's a
Cool.
And then I don't know if I add anything to it.
Not for the nat 20. For ease, we're just gonna say double the damage.
Okay. Okay.
So roll your regular damage.
And what's with the
Double
hill
it.
giant strength gives you how much? A strength of 21?
Yes, strength of 21.
Okay, so that's +5 to your strength.
Okay, so it's 6 damage. So I rolled my d6. I got 6 plus 2 is 8. And then I don't know whether I add strength to that or not.
That +2 was probably your previous strength, so it'd be
Yes.
+5 instead of +2.
Okay.
So 11 points,
Yes.
doubled.
22.
Awesome. That was good for
That was
you
good.
guys.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Okay, now it is the bullet's turn.
And I'm still right there, right? I didn't move magically out of the way.
If you move, you'll take an opportunity attack, because you've already used your bonus action to. Well, and you're not a rogue, so you wouldn't
Got
have
it.
it as a bonus
I'll
action.
just
anyways.
be there and look really cute, because I'm pretty cute. So that's probably going to work well for
That'll
me.
totally work. Yeah, give me
I've
the
been
eyes.
told that I'm pretty dang cute. So
Okay. Well, since you're right within range of its mouth, the bullet's going to attack you with a bite. So that is 12.
12 doesn't, no. No, that's your 8. Your armor class is the 16 there.
okay,
Awesome. That is good.
armor class 16, yeah.
All right. So it misses. Yeah. So that's its turn. I
You
don't
got
believe
bad
it gets
breath there,
multi-attacks.
buddy. You want a mint?
Got any glass toothpicks in there? It's got a little.
Oh, that's a
Stuck in the
great
back.
idea, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no multi-attack. So that is its attack. You got off good on that one. We go back around to Brassneck.
Okay. You're not on my back anymore?
Just right beside you, small.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to kind of use my movement to, kind of back away. How about just like kind of diagonally back?
This way?
Yeah, right about there. Sure, that works. Arrows,
All right.
shoot him.
Cool.
First one, it's 18. So
Hits.
that definitely plus 9. So that's stuff. Second one.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Second one's also an 18. Wow.
Cool.
Okay, so
Both hit.
D8s on that one. Where's first one? 7 points. Second one, 10 points.
Nice.
Yeah, that's I think that's how much movement did I use? Did I use all my movement?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? No, that's it. I'm good.
All right.
Chilling.
Next up, we've got James.
Okay, so can I move somewhere before I do something, or is that's
You can do it in whatever order you like.
Okay, I want to just hustle in behind that fallen over boat a little bit to hide.
Okay.
Just have the protection of that.
Do you actually want to hide? Because that's a bonus action.
Oh, not hide, just like be behind it so that it's kind of blocking.
Okay.
Because if you use your bonus action to hide and then you go to attack it at range, you'll get advantage on your roll.
Yeah, which
Provided
means you
you're
get sneak attack without it being melee.
I was gonna do, like, send arrows from right there, from behind the boat where he can't. Like, after I send the arrows, I was gonna duck down and hide.
Yep, you can still do that because hide's a bonus action.
Okay. All right.
Cool. So
Short bow.
short bow. Yeah, you get 1 attack with it.
Okay. And that's a 20, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, 11
And then add
plus
plus 7.
7, 18.
That hits.
Yes.
Shoot it.
Okay. And then I have a. What?
So it's 1d6 for
Yep.
the weapon damage, and then your sneak attack is 3 more d6. So roll 4d6 and add your dexterity mod.
Wait, which one's the 6 again?
The 6-sided die looks like a Monopoly.
Oh, the normal dice. Yeah,
Cubes.
6. Duh. Okay. 4?
Yeah, and do it 3 more times.
Sorry?
3 more times.
3,
So
2,
9. One more.
One more.
5.
14.
And then add your dexterity modifier, which is plus 4.
Plus 4? 18?
18.
Okay.
Cool. It is looking rough.
Nice.
It's kind of bleeding out of its mouth. Its eyes are bloodshot and a little bloody.
I got a crane for that.
The arrow's kind of like right in its neck, through the hide. It is looking rough. And with that,
Sorry.
it is Sam's turn.
No one makes Eridani bleed his own blood. I smear blood along my blade and then whip it at him to cast Eldritch Blast twice.
You're pretty intense over there.
You don't even know the half of it.
Cool, cool, cool.
15 and a 23 to hit.
First one misses, the 23 hits.
We'll take it. That is 12 points of force damage.
What's the last thing it sees before it dies?
Yes.
Ah! Okay, a little tired now.
It is done. All right. Success.
Yay!
Only kind of touch and go. All
You think
right.
it tastes good on the barbie?
Yeah, we could eat that.
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
We don't have any wood though for
Probably should get going then.
Be weird raw.
I mean,
Best put this away now.
what kind of like they have like what's their hide like? The bullet hide.
Their hide would be very prized.
Very prized. I would like to use my cunning artisan technique to my lizard folk trick, and try to get as much intact hide as I could, and maybe
What kind of
steaks.
artisan?
Cunning artisan is like the lizard folk thing I could make. Here, hold on. Where are you here?
Yeah.
Features and
I
traits.
don't know too much about lizard folk.
Yeah, it's a. As part of a short. Okay, sorry. It says as part of a short rest, I could create a shield, club, javelin, darts, or blowgun needles from materials from slain creatures.
Can we
But I'm
short
just
rest
like
here?
I'm good with working with like bone and stuff like that. So just hoping if I could maybe harvest a little of the hide before we continue on our way, if we have the means and time.
Look, friend, if you want to spend an hour here, I'm all for that.
I mean, you're on your first day of a week-long journey.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You've got time to rest.
Okay.
Can we? So you want to try and carve up the hide?
Yeah. Can we take a short rest too? Do you guys want to do a short rest? Take a little. I don't know about you guys. I took some hits.
Yeah. I mean, you're free to take a long rest if you want. Start off the next morning if you want to set up camp here.
How are you guys feeling?
Well, we should try to get that ship fixed.
Yeah, that's very.
I can fix that ship, I think.
That you still feeling strong there, kid?
Don't actually know. Let me
How long does it potion last?
Let me check.
Give me an hour and I'll be all right. Give me 8 and I'll be fantastic.
I want to try to fix the ship.
Yeah, that's a good.
So whoever wants to try and strip the bullet, give me a survival check,
That's me.
and you can add your proficiency to it.
Okay. Just by proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
Straight survival check, and well, I'm proficient in survival anyways.
Then
Just
we'll
give
give
me
you
regular
the
survival.
double proficiency since you've got your.
Okay,
trait.
so add plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh Jesus. 11.
All right. It's not great. You
a hack
kind of
job.
hack it apart. It's really tough.
I am a
you don't
giant
have a hunting
lizard.
knife with you. You got like daggers. They're not really made for this.
It's an axe. I'm just like chopping. Yeah.
So you get some, but it's pretty shredded. Like you're not gonna get much money for
I'd like to just eat it while I'm also working, kind of thing. Just like,
Oh yeah, sushi. Get it, mate.
yeah. Oh, it's great.
it. Give me a Constitution check at
Okay.
advantage.
Okay. At advantage.
I'm feeling that might be poor.
Con 18.
Okay. You feel a little queasy.
I don't die,
but
though?
it doesn't cause any damage.
Okay, cool.
All right. So you want to fix the thing. Let's get a.
I have
flip it over?
vehicle tools for land.
There's not really like a mechanics option here. So let's do intelligence plus your proficiency since you're proficient in land stuff.
Okay. 19 plus 1
Oh, you're killing it.
plus 3.
You're good to go.
Killing it.
Okay.
Almost as good as new. You know?
That
Rucka will probably notice
That-
something when he sees it, but like
Yeah.
he's not gonna lose his shit.
yeah, that Brucka guy might need to hire me.
Yeah.
Gonna need a job after this.
Oh,
Only
thanks,
they've
that's
invested in
great.
those better new models. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
that's what I've been saying since the beginning, but they didn't seem to
Only
care.
5% of their income every week. That's nothing.
Are
Exactly.
It's literally nothing.
are we staying here or carrying on after a short rest?
I think we should get going. There was that other scorpion there, and you know.
Yeah, I might come back. Let's peace. Yep.
You can definitely share my blanket after the good job you did with that.
Like, I don't like letting Night Song out, but if we have to, we'll do it.
Yeah, that was scary, but cool.
All right. So has everyone rolled short rest hit points?
Rest.
Yep.
Good to go.
All right.
Oh wait, I didn't roll anything. I'm very sorry.
What do you roll?
Are we burning hit dice
Did you
too on
get
that
hit?
one?
No.
Did you? Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, if you didn't take damage, you don't
Okay.
have to worry about
Oh,
it.
But I can burn a hit dice on that too, right?
Yeah, I
What
read
did that
some-
come up on when I said
some
short
of it
rest?
pretty fast.
What?
Oh no, I'm just. It's all
So you
good.
move on, you carry on. You've got a little bit of better feeling for how to sail the thing, so, you know, it was smooth
Two
sailing.
hands. Two hands.
Until you need to find somewhere to stay for the night. What would you like to do?
Trust your judgment, Captain. Point us in the direction.
Oh yeah, you're the captain.
At least of this skiff.
I'd like to do perception check to see if there's any good kind of hunkering down areas, and I'm really good in the desert. So yeah, I could even dig us a little hole. But first, I'd like to do a perception check.
So if you're looking for somewhere to stay, it'd be a survival check.
Survival check then. Yep. That one.
And as a ranger, do you have advantage on it in your own environment? I
Did
don't
you choose
remember.
salt flat?
Uh,
as your
be
preferred
desert.
terrain?
right?
I'm
yeah.
particularly familiar with the desert.
Yeah. Does it say? Oh my God, my mouse is not working. All right.
Let's see.
Well, I don't remember properly, so we're gonna say you have advantage because you're a desert ranger.
Yeah.
Desert Rangers.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. I rolled a 4, and my survival is a +4, so.
You're at
Roll again.
advantage, so you get to
Roll
roll
twice,
twice.
yeah.
Oh,
and take the
sweet.
higher
Okay,
one.
Okay. Well, that one was a 3, so. 4.
All right. There's
It's tough.
There's not really anywhere around. You're gonna have to suffice with staying out in the open.
I'm gonna dig a trench. I'm gonna dig.
I too would like to kind of like, we can like bury underneath the skiffs kind of thing. Can we, between the three diggers?
Do the sails come out, or are they locked in place?
They're locked in place.
Okay.
With the three of us have burrowing speeds, can the three of us make a big enough, like, you know, can we make, like, hollow out an area underneath and just make it comfy for the rest of us?
Yeah.
Give me a... Who wants to do the roll here? Since you're helping, you'll get advantage, but it'll be a survival check to see how well you do this given fairly unstable
It's
conditions.
not- right. It's
Well, we do have
cracky
3
and
blankets.
Gunk underneath there.
Why don't we just make a tent with the 3 blankets, and we just all huddle in together?
I would still try the...
I'm digging anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just a giant lizard.
Yeah.
I live-
All right.
dig. Should I roll for digging, or
I'll dig
how
too.
do we do this?
Yeah, I got.
We're
diggers.
both excellent burrowers.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're all excellent burrowers.
I shall offer you encouragement.
Whose
from the
survival
shadow.
is the highest?
I have a +6.
Oh, I'm +4.
+4.
All right.
Okay.
So you can roll with advantage.
With
because they're
advantage?
helping.
Just straight up roll with advantage to see what we get. Oh, plus survival.
Yeah, survival.
Yeah, man, oh man. 13.
It'll do, assuming that, you know, nothing untoward happens. It's not super stable, but you're pretty sure it'll last the night unless there's like an earthquake,
All right.
which doesn't seem likely.
Okay. Making myself cozy. I like vibrate my way down into the since my head's kind of popping up a little bit.
Okay.
You're
All
only digging a hole for
right.
yourself. I thought we were digging it for everybody.
Wow, there's, you know, trying to make enough room for the rest of us.
Yeah, it was. There's enough room for all of you.
I just
there.
get extra into it a little bit.
I think we should line up the ships kind of around it so that we've got protection from
You
the
can make a
sides.
circle the wagons.
Yeah.
Sure. Cool.
Pull down the sails so they don't boat
Circle the wagons.
away during the night.
All right. So skip forward to the morning. The night went well. Give me.
Yeah, it went well. It
that was
went
a nice
real
night.
well. Know what I mean?
All right. So you're gonna have 3 Constitution checks for the beginning of this day.
Do we get a
Your-
full day's rest? Is that a full night's rest too? Is that a long rest?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay, great.
Rest.
Long rest. Make a freaking long rest.
A DC 12 Constitution check for cold resistance, because it reaches about -20 at night in this area.
12.
12 Constitution?
Yeah. Saving throw.
Saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
9.
3.
Okay.
I
So you've got 1 level of exhaustion.
I'm so tired.
natural 20 plus 3. So
Nat 20 is all I need to know. You're
Okay.
good.
yeah, I told you I had a great night.
What was the thing that I added? Sorry.
Constitution save.
My constitution is nothing.
Yeah. So yeah, just the roll.
3.
All right. You have 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh,
13
13.
with disadvantage.
You are just good. All right, now it's our heat and altitude ones that will gauge the rest of your day. So you at disadvantage, and you guys all get to just roll 1 regular Constitution saving throw.
13 again.
17.
Nat 20.
oh.
Wow. Okay, you are good.
Yeah, guys, who wants a
today?
coffee? I'm gonna make everybody breakfast. I'm having a great day. What are we gonna have?
And you're 13?
Glass.
15. Apologies.
15?
Bad math.
Okay, 15, you are good.
17.
17, you're good.
I rolled a 9 again.
Okay, you have
Well, I
2
rolled-
levels of exhaustion.
Yeah. I need a new D20.
Don't take another one.
What was this one for? The heat? Oh, I'm good with the heat.
Take that one.
Yours is for the altitude.
Okay, altitude. Just okay. Whew, still good.
So you got 1 level. So you
Oh, 2 levels of exhaustion. What does 2 levels of exhaustion do to me?
disadvantage.
You've got disadvantage on
Everything.
ability checks, and your speed is halved.
Oh, God. So tired, you guys.
Okay. We're going to, for the sake of motoring through, do one roll for the rest of all this. So one for the next, 6 days. One roll from each driver of your, what did I have it at before? So your vehicle check, so you get your proficiency and dex. Who's our other? Right.
Oh, disadvantage, right? Because I'm not trained.
Yeah, because you failed.
So I add my dexterity and my proficiency?
Yes.
Okay, 27.
Cool. And perception rolls from our lookouts.
Don't screw me.
Are these saving as well?
They're at disadvantage because of the
Perception rolls at
high
disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Perception 12.
Okay.
And do we add something?
No, what's your perception is with those? Yeah, scroll down. Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, perception there.
Oh, okay, 6 altogether.
All right. Okay.
6 and 12.
So,
Captain, I can't see.
skiff number 1, you guys did great. You're no problems.
Nice.
You're there. You weren't the best lookout, but your driver more than made up for it.
Better than having my eyes closed like the last time.
Skiff 2. You guys got stuck a few times. It's really slowed things down. So it's by the time you get to the Black Mountain, it's been more like 11 days rather than 7. So you're running a little low on food, but no significant damage. Your stuff still functions fine. You should be able to get back. You have, you got yourself a bit of leeway in how much food you brought. And it's a one-shot, so it won't matter. Metagame that. All right.
Or is
So-
it mad?
Or is it?
After days of just traveling through blinding white nothingness, on the horizon, you see kind of like a little black speck that slowly gets larger as you get closer to it. And eventually you can see that it is a black, almost perfect cone rising 300-ish meters above the salt flat. When you approach it, you see another salt skiff.
Ooh.
I can't see
that.
anything. Captain, what's going on?
There's
Oh
another
yeah,
boat.
it looks like a giant party hat.
Stop!
So-
Oh!
That was a close one. Good break.
Right.
I want to check that I want to not let anyone see me, but I definitely want to look and maybe perhaps loot for stuff in that little boat or in that.
So give me a stealth roll.
Okay. Oh, 3.
You're not particularly stealthy. The ground's pretty crunchy under your feet. Like, it's so silent around, those crunches just sort of echo in the air.
My stealth
Fortunately,
is plus 10, so it's 13.
yeah, it
bad.
still wouldn't be a great roll, but it doesn't matter because there's no one around to see.
Okay. Nothing going on.
Are
Okay.
you trying to hide from us?
Trying to see what was in that.
And
Is this Sir Nephew's skiff?
it appears to be. It's a little bigger than yours.
Still
There's
not it.
quite a bit of food and water left in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm taking all of that.
Yeah, we can't take it with. We can't take it with us.
We might take it with us eventually.
I mean,
of it.
you've
We leave.
used 10 days worth of rations and water, so you can probably take some of it. The food is no good anymore. It's been sitting there for a month. The water is stale, but, it's better than dying of dehydration.
Yeah, we'll take that water.
All right. So, while you're here, you're looking at all this, someone who's got, what are your passive perceptions?
16.
11.
It's right here.
Passive perception is 14, and investigation is
saving throw?
15.
Yeah, 14 passive.
All right. Brassneck. You notice they're really hard to see because the ground is quite hard, but like in the hexagonal kind of ripples, you see what looks like some footprints, and then just kind of looking up in the direction, you suddenly realize there's a door carved right into this that appears to be open.
There's a door that's carved right into this. Appears to be open.
After you.
You guys see this?
Yeah, so I saw that like when we arrived.
Yeah, I know. So it was so
I just
obvious.
didn't want to go in.
It was so obvious, right? I mean,
So obvious.
yeah,
Exactly.
I know. How'd you not see it?
So, should we go in?
Yeah. Should we? Can we? Is there anything else like around that we just see the footprints?
Just the
Moving in.
footprints
Okay.
and the open door.
Oh yeah, it's your favorite terrain, so rangers can tell us how many there are with the footprints and exactly what they are.
3 humans. Exactly what you were expecting.
Use your ranger magic.
3 humans.
3 humans. Humans.
Kuma.
The footprints are pretty faded because there has been lots of wind, so it's eroded. You know, they've been there for about a month. You get a good feel for that when you're looking at it. Like, these are quite old.
Well, only one way to open a door. Mage hand.
Oh, isn't
is
it?
there a
The
door?
door's already open.
Oh, is
Super open now.
Just like is it a cave, or is it like a physical, like a man-made structure door?
There was like a stone door that it's open now. They didn't close behind them.
Okay.
I'd like to just do a bit of primeval awareness check, so, if I can.
Yep.
So just takes 1 minute. No need to fret. I'd just like to see if there are any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead present within 1 mile. Or 6 miles, because I'm from the desert, so I'm pretty good at this.
So what were the things you can look for again? sir?
Aberrations,
Everything.
celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. Those are the stinky ones. So I could just smell them, but I'm going to do a spell instead.
That's a good idea.
And what do you find out about them?
I just, I know if they're around. I think to sense whether they are present
Okay.
within 6.
Well, you detect him as a celestial,
Oh, I see you.
and it feels like there's something else, some sort of aberration, but you can't really tell very much. It's far. It's hard. You know, it's just a feeling. You know, somewhere around there's an aberration, but you don't have much more info than
All
that.
right. Okay. Cool.
All right. So you descend the stairs.
Sure.
Yep.
Why not?
All right.
Let's get right in
Just gonna
there.
run my mage hand along the wall as we go down.
Yep, as
that-
you.
Check it out. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, I wish I had a
And you descend
stick.
curving spiraled stairs down into the ground. Becomes darker and darker. You can see that there are the remnants of lanterns on the walls, but they've been dead for centuries.
Oh, what is that again?
This is some great architecture. It actually reminds me, it's funny that we're here. It's really funny because it reminds me of this time that's in this great place. It's so beautiful. Reminded me of like the gods. And then I was looking up and I just had this moment, this like shaft of light came down and I like understood everything. But then at the same time, I just started to feel really sick and I just like shunned them everywhere. I just all of my shoes, like, oh, they're like, get out, this is sacred. I was like, oh, sorry.
So while Janthony is blathering on as you go down the stairs, who has dark vision?
I don't know.
Everybody but me.
If
over
Jamie
here.
does.
Say that. Say yes.
All right.
Sure.
So you can see decently. It's spiraling, so you can't see that far ahead, but you see well enough. You can see nothing right now.
Can I light a torch?
Sure
You
can.
have,
I
hey,
think
hold
I probably
on,
have-
hold on.
I think
We don't
I've
need
got-
a torch.
We could hold hands.
I got torches.
All right.
Light a torch.
I'm just gonna make him glow. Brassneck, look out. You now are sparkly and shiny
Oh,
and emitting a light of 30 feet.
Am I glowing right now? This is fantastic.
You look real cute.
All right. So
Couple of cuties over there.
All right.
you descend into the ground, down the stairs. It goes for a while. It's probably a solid 15 minutes that you're going down for.
Oh.
And you reach the bottom, and you find a set of doors. Wooden doors carved into, well, the wood's not carved in, but, in a carved frame in the rock.
It's probably oak.
Yep. It's really nice.
Solid oak.
Black
Mahogany, maybe.
volcanic rock around you.
Ooh, that's not a good sign.
the door's closed.
The doors are closed.
Is there any writing on the door?
There is not.
Can we knock at it? Just give it a knock.
Just give it a little.
Seems really friendly.
You hear a bit of a booming echo, not much else.
Hey, Brassneck, I'll make you a bet.
All right.
Winner of rock, paper, scissors opens this door.
Let's do it right now. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ugh! Pushing open the door.
It is unlocked. It opens fine.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Oh, you got it. Oh,
This is my door.
I don't know if I won or lost that time.
You peer into the room, and since you're nicely lit up, you can see a little bit into the room. Those of you with dark vision can see further. And, it is very obvious. It doesn't require a perception check. There are 3 runed circles on the ground. You can see just those little things match them. They're larger. They take up that whole space. I just needed something to mark them. So there are 3 facing into the room. So this way. Let's put all you there.
My legs.
Oh,
My back.
So you can see those. The doors are open. What would you like to do? You are still outside.
Actually, because I did sense that there was an aberration somewhere around, I would like to cast protection from evil and good. If we've got 10 minutes, I don't know. We're not inside yet, so does anyone want to be touched and protected?
Are you doing this from the stairwell, or have you entered the
I'm still outside.
I like to be protected, but I don't know about the touching part.
Ah.
Or maybe the other way
I am
around.
already
I
protected.
don't.
I could touch myself.
it's a
I mean-
thought.
I guess you.
I trust you somehow.
You want me to touch you? Because I could.
Yep. With
That
protection.
sounds Good. Let's protect
With protection.
ourselves and let's touch each other.
Yep. With protection.
Do we have 10 minutes?
Do you?
Do we
I
have
mean,
10
it's probably
minutes?
a bad idea, but
How long does his light?
Might as well get started on it. Something else
we
happens.
already opened the door.
Yep. So you can see inside the
You
room.
can see inside.
There's some runes. Yeah,
Check
come
the
here, come
traps.
here. Yeah, I'll give you. Yeah, I'll just touch you. Do a little spell. The spell involves cuddling. I don't know why. It just does.
All right. So you two, protected from good and evil?
From evil and good. So, until the spell ends, one willing creature, consent, that I touch is protected from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and the undead. And you get several benefits. So you are those creatures are at a disadvantage on attack rolls. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. So you won't be scared. So that's great.
Sweet.
And then
Change of pace.
if the target's already charmed, don't worry about it.
All right.
Pretty
Is this a concentration spell?
Yes, I'm very concentrated
Okay.
right now.
Cool.
All my attention's on you.
And how long does it last? while concentrating?
Until the spell ends. 10 minutes? I'm not sure.
Cool.
Duration is 10 minutes and casting is 1 action. Okay. Yes, sorry.
All right, cool. Didn't even need to take the 10 minutes.
I
You're
did-
good.
Quick.
Only one of you can get the benefit because it said you can touch one person.
Yeah, I'm giving it to her.
Okay.
She's my
that's nice.
special friend.
All right. Cool. You are protected.
She's really good at digging.
You wanted to check for traps.
If I could, sure.
How do you want to do that?
Geez, that's a good question. How do I want to check for traps? I would like to. What do I have that would allow me to do some sweet? I would like to perceive the room and maybe just look for, obvious kind of like defects and like trigger points.
Are you like going and searching the room or just looking?
I'd like to start off with an initial scan, if I can. Just make sure there's nothing obvious.
There's nothing obvious except the things on the ground.
Okay, all right.
Did you see the things on the ground?
What?
There's things.
Ah.
So,
is.
as
Four of us,
you're
two
taking a
circles.
closer look from the distance, you can see in the leftmost rune circle. So we'll put you right in the doorway here. In this one, there is in the center carving of a spider.
Spider.
In the middle one, there is a carving of a stalk of wheat.
Spider,
In
wheat.
the farthest one on the right, so the yellow thing, there is a carving of a sun. And there are also runes, magical runes around the outside.
Can we understand any of the ruins?
These
Give me an
religious
Arcana check.
Arcana.
religious symbols, perhaps.
I've never. First time I've
Yeah,
ever rolled
Arcana or a religion check.
Religion. I've never ever rolled an Arcana or religion check. So hey, let's do it. Oh hey, 13. Lucky
19
number.
Arcana.
19,
19. Oh, there you
Do we
go.
all roll?
if you want.
Yeah.
19's gonna make it.
Joke's on you, DC's 20.
9 and
I'm not
I
good at
got
religion.
1, 10.
on Arcana.
Okay. Anyone with over 15, you're able to recognize that the runes say, choose divine safety.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'll choose it.
Don't touch the spider.
I mean,
Okay. Backing up here. For all of you to be looking at this, you can't all be outside.
I would like to move in through
Okay.
the doorway.
What
first.
order is everyone
Yeah,
going?
just like all poke our heads in.
Yeah.
I'll go first since I'm protected, right?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, do it.
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
right behind you.
first.
Well, you got protect. Well, from certain
From
things.
some things.
Well,
Not everything.
I gotta
And
pull
are
my
you
weight
all
a little
going
bit.
in together? Anybody waiting? How are you doing this?
Going in, right in.
I'm just gonna stay right outside that door.
All right.
So I
Everybody
didn't-
else goes in. And once you're looking at the stuff, you aren't
Some
there to
nice
read
stuff.
it at this
Yeah.
point since you're outside. But you read it, and the doors slam shut.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh. Hi guys.
And you hear a
Hello?
ticking from the walls,
Ticking.
Do walls tick?
and it's
Is that,
slowly
is that
speeding
just a
up.
residual from this past 12 days of traveling the desert?
Divine protection.
Ticking wall.
And the ticking continues to speed up.
I'm gonna
We
go
gotta,
in.
we gotta choose divine protection, right?
I'm gonna
You're
try-
divine.
What's your god?
My god, Corvesia. Corvesia?
So that would be
Dive. Think of it.
Basamakh in ours, right?
They're just praying.
We don't have.
Oh,
Or no, we do have. Sorry, yep, you're Corvesia. That is. I remember now.
Nailed it.
Cool. Never mind. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to
The
open
ticking is getting very rapid now. It's been 40 seconds or so since the door slammed shut.
I'm trying to open the door.
pick. Well, spiders can't be good.
5, 4,
I'm picking wheat.
3,
Sure.
Stand on wheat.
Wheat. So you go in the center. Does anybody else run? You've got
I'm
the ticking stops.
hacking at the door with my hand axe.
Oh, there's. Oh, are you standing on it?
Pauses for a moment. And then there is a loud click.
Duck and cover.
This is the room fills with magical flame.
Oh.
Uh,
Ow.
Anyone who is not in a circle, you can do a DC 15 Dex saving throw to jump into a circle.
Okay.
Which one would you like to jump into?
Oh, you're not even in.
I'm not in the room.
Whatever's one's close. I guess I'm closest to the spider, and you're closer to the sun.
I'm gonna go for the sun.
Sure. Yeah. DC 15.
Which
Yep.
one's that?
Dex, or is this a Dex save?
Yeah, Dex saving throw.
Save.
so D20.
Yep.
I don't want to use
Roll this one,
He's
Yeah.
a
and
bad
then add
boy.
your Dex save.
Dex saving throw.
Dex.
Should be pretty good.
Oh wait.
Seven.
Oh, what do I also get to do a thing? Hold on a sec.
17?
You guys carry on.
17 plus 7 or
Yeah, plus 7.
24.
Nice. You make it into your circle, no problem.
This isn't a check. This isn't a Dex check though. It's a
Dex saving throw.
It's okay.
Oh.
Yeah. 13.
Okay. You do not make it into your circle.
All right.
Turner. Grass.
So, those who are not in a circle, you take 15 fire damage.
I have a. Oh wait, I got a thing. I'm resistant to fire because a ring of fire resistance.
You take 8 damage.
Damage. Thank you. It's It's not the heat. It's the humidity.
You are in the spider?
Nope. Wheat.
Wheat? All right. The room fills with fire. The fire in your circle is a little white, and it feels divine. And you take 16 radiant damage.
Oh, just like home. I'm resistant to radiant damage.
You're resistant to it?
Yep.
Awesome. So 8. And you're in the sun?
I'm in the sun.
You take no damage.
Oh.
You are protected from the fire, which does not enter your circle.
Dinner's luck.
I'm still hacking at the with my hand axe.
The fire dissipates, and the doors open. On the doors in front of you,
Oh.
and the door on the opposite side.
Guys, I got the door open.
Hey.
What did you do?
Yeah. What
It
did you
doesn't actually
do?
open, but it's open.
You missed some.
You
Or
like
it's
you're
unlocked.
Hot
put
tea.
fire in this room.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry about that.
There's this one. You remember that one time we were? No, you weren't there. No.
Onward.
All right.
Push open the next door.
Okay.
Patting out
You
some
open the
smoldering
door.
scales.
What order do you go through the door?
I'll go first.
Okay. I'll just remove this to say it's open. So you're in here. Who else? Who's next?
I'll go.
We've opened more doors than Voxmach.
I assume you, because you're taking up.
Yeah.
Where
I'm gonna
Sure, why
hop
not?
on
You're the last
all
one
of
in
the flagstones, every other one, like a kid does.
Don't step on the crack.
Yeah.
All right. You're faced with another door in a small hallway.
Hey, what is this? Like, maze of the doorways? Like, come on, right?
Can we not be like bunched
More
up in that hallway?
door pushing.
Like.
Sure.
Gonna, like,
You
be-
push on the door.
Yep.
It opens.
God, I wish we'd asked what the nephew's name was. We'll just start yelling.
Hey, nephew!
Another door.
Door is open,
Captain Austin's nephew.
and you see this room, and it's empty except in the corner. You see a corpse, dried, completely dried out, almost mummified, and there are signs of a bloody struggle in the room.
Oh, nephew, is that you? He doesn't hear me.
Looking
He's
up,
dead.
you see that this space doesn't actually have a ceiling. It appears to be in the center of almost an underground canyon, and you can just see straight up into blackness. On either side, the doors are carved into the walls of the canyon.
So we're at the bottom of the Black Pyramid thing. Black Mountain. Maybe.
Or just a shaft.
Yeah.
I wonder what's up there.
I want.
I want to loot the guy. He doesn't need his shit anymore. Oh, his stuff anymore.
Yep.
Wait. As a precaution. Eldritch Blast on the corpse.
It's a bit singy now. It's kind of falling apart.
Proceed.
Okay, how do I see if there's anything good worth taking on this corpse?
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. 8?
No.
Nada.
He's got some armor on, but it's not usable anymore.
Bummer jams.
I'd like to perceive the big hole and see if there's anything dangerous up there.
Sure, give me a perception roll.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, will do. 14 plus 4 is 18.
All right. You look up. You can't really see anything. Your dark vision only goes to 60 feet, and it appears to be higher than that. As far as you can tell, there's nothing up there.
Yeah, it looks perfectly fine to me. Just a big black hole up there. Probably nothing dangerous up there at all, so we're good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great. Open another door.
Easy.
Which door would you like to open?
Left?
Oh.
This one?
Yeah. Yes.
I got a great idea.
Left. Sure.
Let's split up.
Bye.
Two of you go one way, the other two will go the other way. What can go wrong?
Who's going what way?
Let's not do that at all.
The door is locked.
Oh.
Okay, this corpse
we
guy
check
is
the other door?
the keys.
Yeah, let's check the other door.
The other door is also locked.
Oh.
Okay, this dead guy's got the keys.
You check him.
I thought you said there's nothing on him.
Yeah, but I just didn't roll high.
Anybody know how to pick a lock? Anyone
Yes,
have anything
watch
perhaps?
and learn. Eldritch Blast.
Roll damage.
For 2 blasts, it's a grand total of 19 damage.
The door cracks, and you would expect that it would have been blown open by this. It's a little bit in tatters, but there appears to be something from the other side blocking it.
Which one are we trying to attack? This one right here? That one there?
Yep.
Um,
It said try the other one.
Foul magic blocks our way.
Can I? So it feels like there's something on the other side of it? Is that what you're saying? Sorry.
Yeah, something on the other side is blocking your ability
Can I give it
to
a
open that door.
freaking good shove?
Sure, give me a strength check.
Strength check. Just straight up strength.
Yep.
Oh, I knew this one was coming. Not good. 7.
Yeah,
No.
it's it's pretty tightly blocked.
Oh, that back again.
I'm gonna call out in Infernal, hello, anyone home? But
Demon, where?
but
Nothing.
nothing.
Something in your throat there?
That's rude.
Is that
Infernal.
words?
Okay,
All right.
I think I'm gonna push through. I'm really smart, so we're smart. We should try new things.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to go through the crack, just like suck it in.
Cracks like that big.
Yes,
Oh.
Is it bigger?
Oh.
No, okay. Too many turkeys this
Your-
past season.
Your
All
skull
right.
is
Bigger
bigger
than
than
your-
that crack.
Is it bigger than your brain?
Okay, I don't have like a get invisible spell. Okay.
Get invisible. Get invisible spell.
Nope. Nope.
I mean, somebody else could try pushing on the door. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he just bombed his check.
I got a bad back.
Oh.
Sorry.
I've also got a small tinderbox. We could try to light a small little fire, or I could try to push it with my tiny little claws. I could scratch and push at the same time. But really good. I'm gonna try to push it.
Push it.
Usually I'm really strong. It's just that I'm just kind of like, it's the heat and everything. Yeah.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 3,
Oh, did your
and I don't know what else.
-1 on strength. What are you
Plus
plus
2.
2?
Oh, 5, yeah.
Okay, 5.
Beefy.
5.
You're beefy.
I mean, it definitely doesn't open, but it like budges a little, just a little.
Yeah. Got it started for the
You
next
guys are,
person.
all this has clearly loosened it a bit.
Can we push 2 people at once?
Sure.
yeah?
Okay.
And can
so
I?
I'll
rolls-
supervise.
Can I help? Yeah.
Yeah, whoever has the highest strength should do the roll, and they can roll at advantage
I only
if
have
they're being helped.
13.
I do not have high strength.
Janthony.
I have, 15
Oh, you're
total?
beefcake. You're
15.
Go, you.
Yeah.
Push it.
Everybody
You
else
do
has
it,
like a 0.
Captain.
Yeah.
Push hard.
Minus.
one.
Like half the size of everyone. All right, 6 plus 2, that's an 8.
Roll it.
With advantage.
Oh,
Look.
again. Oh, cool, sorry. Yeah. 18 plus 2, that's 20.
Oh, yeah.
The door bursts open.
I'm so small.
Well done, Captain.
Balls right now.
Assorted like furniture and stuff that was sort of blocked up against it. It's all pushed out of the way, scattered.
Did it look like it was like purposely put there too? Like it was like the door was
It was
barred?
definitely blockaded.
This was done from the inside.
Yeah, this totally reminds me of this one time. It's actually funny that we're seeing this right here, because I was in a hotel room, right? And it was in a really fancy palace, and then like they were gonna come and into the room, and then we just put all this stuff at the door, and oh my god, we just like hung out. We had a pillow fight. It was insane.
Let me
I
guess.
walk into
Did
the
you
room.
chunder
Yeah, I was gonna say,
everywhere?
okay, tough guy.
Walking into the room.
Shove Janthony in.
Yeah.
Shove
The strongest
him in.
one of
Yeah,
us.
get in. Quit talking.
All right, Janthony got shoved in.
Hey!
Basamakh goes in behind. The first part of the room seems pretty empty, but you can see that around a corner there appear to be some bedrolls on the ground and a pile of equipment.
It's time for a nap.
I think the nephew is here.
Oh yeah, I think they were kept hostage, maybe.
Or they were trying to save themselves from something that's been in here.
Perhaps, you could
Blocking the
find
door.
something within this pile that's useful.
Yeah, let's look in that pile.
All right, so you go up to search the pile.
Yeah.
As you draw up, you can see there is somebody. At first, they appear to be dead, but they're not dried out. And you get closer, and they seem just a little bit alive.
You having a snooze?
It is a woman lying there.
A woman. I'm gonna
In armor. Well, what's left of her armor.
I'm gonna give her some of my water and use all of my charm to see that she's okay and find out what the heck's going on in here.
She is too unconscious to talk to. Like, she's floating in and out.
Oh no.
Most of your water just kind of spills. A bit of it gets in to her mouth, but
What's
she's
going
not
on, Zora?
really able to converse. So you're very charming, but not charming enough.
Do you require aid?
She might, hey?
Allow me to grant the power of my goddess. I
Oh,
cast healing hands on her.
Nice.
She wakes up a little bit, but she is not healed. She's much too injured for really anything to save her. But she's a little more lucid now. As you get closer, you're looking, and she's not in the bedrolls, and you can see both her legs are shattered. You don't see food or anything around. Like, she is obviously going to die within a day or two from dehydration and starvation.
Oh my god, we have to save her.
We tried.
I've got brewer supplies. I could make up some ale for her. They'd probably be great. She'd probably just bounce right back. I've been told it can save lives.
Little
So,
wobbly paw?
just over the sound of Janthony yammering on, you can hear a faint whisper from her as she tries to speak. Most of it you can't follow, but you do pick out the words key and where'd it go? Ethic, which
Ethic?
you would recognize as the name of the nephew.
Ethic.
Yeah. Forgot to say that earlier, but you know.
We forgot to ask
They
it.
told you.
We forgot to ask his name. So he's the key,
Well,
or he has.
He has a key.
Yep.
what was his name?
Ethic.
Ethic? What's the spell it like?
E-T-H-E-K.
E-K. Oh, okay, you got me there.
Okay.
Don't suppose that body over there was ethic.
Well, that'd be a shame.
That would be a shame. I don't think that's him. Do we try to help her or bring her with us to guide us, or is it just dead weight to do that?
I'm gonna go up to her and say, "Hey, lady. Sorry that you're unwell. Look a little peaky, but actually, I'd like to know what attacked you. Why are you so dead looking?"
She mutters a bit. It's too quiet for you to make it out, and then she falls back into unconsciousness.
Oh no.
Well,
Okay.
I think it's only merciful. Just put her out of her misery.
What are you gonna do?
We'll just offer a little prayer to the goddess.
I'd like to think I've moved into the room so I could at least see what's going on.
Yeah, you're all in here right now.
Just moral support.
There's no combat right now, so I'm not worrying too much.
And just quietly let her go. Pass on gently,
Yep.
but also violently.
You can see her chest slowly stops moving. She has passed. She looks almost more at peace. Well, definitely more at peace, because she was in quite a lot of pain before.
So she's dead then?
Yep.
She's passed on. I would like to use Hungry Jaws, and once per short rest as a bonus action, I can make a bite attack. If it hits, you gain 3 temporary hit points. So I want to take a chomp out of her and get a little bit of hit points
Okay.
back. Right in front of, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna take a big old
Yeah, okay, cool. cool.
rip her. I was like, she wasn't using this arm anymore.
Yeah.
Those are
Take a
new
bite.
funeral rites. I've never seen this before.
Yeah. So they get 3 temporary hit points then.
Yep.
All right, nice, great. Sorry.
Sorry about the mess.
No problem.
All right.
I just want to like check her her person and her rolled up bed trap and maybe like anything she doesn't need off of her. I'm gonna take. For us.
Investigation check.
Okay. 11.
There's nothing. Her gear is shot. Any food or water that was once there is gone.
Okay. Lost cause. Moving on.
All right. So, what would you like to do now?
Look for this key.
What would? It's almost 6:30 here. So, what would you like to finish with today?
I want to find that nephew.
Would you like to pause?
I think we should make an epic blanket fort in here with all the bedrolls, and we should tell scary stories underneath the giant black cone. They'd be so epic, everybody.
I love it.
They'd be
These
so
rooms
epic.
are carved in, so they have ceilings. It's just this area that has no ceiling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we'll go in there.
They'd be way more cool.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's like camping.
Be
Cool.
like camping.
So, you move in over here, with the corpse.
Yeah.
But like it's an older, less stinky, fresh than this fresh corpse.
Yeah.
You're gonna build your little fort. Blankets.
Yes.
It is lovely.
Cute.
And so are you settling in for a long rest then?
Yeah.
You made yourself a little
Yep.
fort. And that is where we're gonna call it for today.
Yay.
And indeed, it's an ornat.
Or not.
So in a few weeks, hopefully we'll be back for this again.
Yeah.
There's still much more
Epic.
exciting exploration.
We will find you.
Hold on. So much going on.
I could just
Thank
listen to
you
talk all day.
for playing. It's been a long time since I've run a game,
Thanks,
and
man.
this was super fun.
Thank you,
And
Matt.
I'm very appreciative.
Thank you, Matt.
Coming out. I'm appreciative for everyone who came and watched. Keep an eye on our channels. We do this every week at Tuesday at 3:30 Pacific time. And yeah, keep in touch. Check out our YouTube channel at Filthy Lot. This is a Filthy Quest line. You can see some more game stuff. This will be posted on there as well. And yeah, have a great day. Click, well, it's not YouTube, so you don't need to like ring the bell or anything. But like go to our YouTube channel, subscribe and ring the bell.
It'll be on YouTube.
And yeah, this will be
Hit our
there.
heart.
And you know, you can sub on Twitch or whatever you like. But hopefully come back, see us again, and yeah, have a great day.